Boop. There.
A question I have, Hayden, why are you not in the campaign on D&D Beyond?
What do you do?
He
is.
He
You just can't switch between the characters in the menu, which I thought was weird, and that's why I thought it was because
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, no, he's in there. You just
Wild.
can't like go into
I'm
a
the
character
boy.
and then check all the
Keiji
characters and then
Takahiro.
switch it. Anyways, I say that we should go in. Should we go in order of
In
the
a VC order.
character name order?
Mm-hmm.
Roll
VC
initiative
order,
to
probably.
decide who.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative for
Yeah,
introduction.
Done.
Let's do that.
22, let's fucking go.
Wait,
Oh
for
my
real?
god, what did you roll?
I rolled a
Okay.
22. I have a plus
Okay,
5 initiative.
How do
Oh.
you have a plus
Okay,
5
okay,
initiative?
time to do
I don't
that.
know.
I have a plus
You're on a
3.
D20 for initiative, right?
Your initiative is your
I
dex
have
mod, isn't it?
11 initiative.
12.
What is my initiative? Why is it
Your
that?
initiative is plus 5.
Why is it plus 5?
11
I have
plus
19
3,
dexterity,
so
that
it's
might be why.
14.
I have plus 1 too. How do you find me?
Okay. We're rolling on mine.
Yeah, okay, it is a D20. And I rolled a
Write
10
down
with my
21.
actual die,
Got a 4.
but a
Okay,
21
so
with my
who-
D&D Beyond die. If that counts. If
Okay,
that counts.
so
Oh, by the way,
who-
just to make sure, a 1 is bad.
Yes, I
Yeah,
wanted
one is
that.
Yeah, so
I
1 is
am-
very bad.
Yeah, I'm not
Typically.
saying that because I don't know shit about D&D. I'm saying that because I played with another system, like with my French friends, and basically
Mhm.
a 1 was a critical success.
Speaking of systems that Owl has played before, I actually have a unique role. I actually have a unique rule on death that I want to try out.
Mm-hmm.
So, to start, heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails.
Head.
Everyone agrees on tails then?
No heads.
I said tails.
I said heads.
I'm the only person that said tails.
We
Oh.
already
I
have
love
tails
heads.
for TTE. We're going heads.
I'm going
Okay.
tails.
So it's 2-1 on heads to tails. Owl, what do you pick?
I just said heads because that's the only thing I like.
Okay, so
Funny.
right.
Hmm.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Hmm.
so
Oh, well, what the fuck?
the way that I am thinking death will work is when you roll 3 failed death saves, I'll ask you to roll another d20. And if you get a 7, or not a 17 or 18, if you get an 18 or 19, I'll flip a coin. If it lands on heads, then I'll think of something to come back to life. If it comes on 20, you're back at 1 HP. I think it's an interesting, because Al, you had said that one of your DMs that had a crush on you was just like, oh, you died, but your character is brought back to life for no reason. I thought that was an interesting
There was a
idea,
reason.
so I turned
was
it
a
into a
reason,
dice roll.
but- Yeah,
Is it like a story reason?
basically the reason for why I came back to life was because I had a deity and he basically said, okay, you make a pact with your deity to come back to life, but you have to do this or that, and you can
You
get an
just
artifact.
begin leveling in Warlock.
That sounds like a good way to begin leveling in Warlock.
Yeah.
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 Apparently, I heard that there was a story where a DM actually killed off a player because the player didn't want to level in Paladin.
Oh,
What?
Bruh.
That's bra.
Holy shit.
Anyways, yeah, no, I just
Yeah,
thought that was
anyway.
funny.
that's
So,
how a DM
we're-
asserts their dominance. God damn.
True.
Which please don't do
I'm-
that. Never.
I am not going to fudge my rolls, and if I do end up doing that, it will make it better for you guys because I kind of need y'all not alive. I'm pretty sure any monster that I throw at you guys at level 1 is going to kill you.
Oh no.
That's why we're level
Ouch.
2.
Oh yeah, for level 2. The point still stands. Yeah, y'all remember the Minotaur skeleton? That had a +6 to hit. I got rid of the +6 to hit.
Oh god.
Well, in the end, it
So
didn't really
that way-
get to attack at all, so... Except for the
Well,
unseen
yeah, but
servant.
if it did attack, it would have one-shot all of you.
Yep.
It brings
Good
back
Good thing the
Right.
only thing it hit was the unseen servant.
Y'all had a maximum of 12 health. That thing rolls 2d8 plus 4.
Yeah. Oh, I have 15. That's nice.
Anyways, yeah, we should probably talk about our characters.
Oh, true.
I mainly said the initiative thing as a joke.
Yep.
I wanted to go in
Oh,
alphabetical
okay.
order by our characters' names. If you can
Okay.
just say your character's name, race, and class. If there's anything that you want to keep secret, keep it secret.
Okay.
Who starts? We rolled for initiative.
No,
Let's use that as
let's
okay.
just go in VC order.
Yeah.
Okay.
VC order?
Luke starts
Okay, then
anyways.
it is
He rolled a 22 on
Luke.
initiative.
Luke,
Luke.
it's your turn.
So, my character is Levite. He's a dark elf bard. He wants to be. Let me pull up his description for myself so that I remember what I'm working with. He is a male dark elf with dark purple skin who stands at 5'7". He's adorned in spikes, rivets, and leather, and his hair is bleached blonde, swept undercut. Levite usually has a scowl on his face, a facade he puts on to try to intimidate people, and he wishes to be the best loot shredder in the plane.
All right.
I swear to God, this character is literally just Team Yell.
Right.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, your turn,
Uh,
Hayden.
Hayden.
All right. So my character is Keiji Takahiro. He is a 6'3" human bard with long black hair. He is a boy. His faith is Wiccan.
Wow.
He is white AF. He has
Damn.
red and orange heterochromia. He's about 17 years old.
Oh, does he?
And
I thought they were both
Young.
red.
his main personality is, I guess, pretty much an outcast bard. Sort of a Paganini figure, if you will. If you know who Niccolò Paganini is.
Okay, so wait a minute. So are Levite and Keiji going to argue about metal versus classical at every waking moment?
Yes.
Maybe. But I'm
I can
pretty sure there's
guarantee this
likely
for you.
some middle ground to where they can agree on some aspects of either side.
They're both arguing about fucking like they're both arguing about metal or classical.
Whether or not a
And then in
tritone is a
unison, they're both like, yeah, no, fuck jazz, but
Oh
Whoa,
no.
Yeah, screw jazz.
whoa,
And then God just
wait.
fucking kills you.
I think you should remember who your DM is
Yeah.
here.
no, I'm kidding. Blues
so-
is pretty lame though.
Got the jazz musician here as your DM.
I know. That's why I'm messing.
So, my character is Ace. He is a male Earth Genasi barbarian, and that is basically all you need to know about him for right now. He has like this full amber yellow eyes, just completely metallic black skin with like little cracks running through it, little ash gray cornrows, standing at a nice 6'2".
Oh, nice.
Nebel, you're
Cool.
up. Please explain
All
Sawyer.
right. Sawyer, the child, the literal child. He is 5
Literally,
years old,
he's-
but I mean, because his
Aww.
race, we homebrewed the race, and you basically take the literal age and do it times two.
Mentally
So he's
matures
he's like-
twice as much as humans.
he appears and like
So
he has
he's-
the
he's
maturity
5?
of a 10-year-old, but he's 5 years
Yeah.
old.
Big
Aw.
brain.
Aw.
Sure he is.
And he's like
with-
the
with
only
that-
one out of the
that
cast with color
True.
in this character
Oh, I
I mean,
design.
no,
actually
I'm here.
Because he's
I
actually
man,
have
that's
still a
that's
child.
racist, man. My
And yeah,
skin is
yes.
dark purple.
He can transform into a fox,
Yeah.
and he is also a fox boy. He's adorable, and apparently he's already friends with Keiji. So we'll see where that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
I'd like you to explain your Sawyer's sister real quick.
Wait.
If you'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
I need to know what I'm RPing here. Kind of have to play your sister here.
Well, the sister is 8 years old, so she's like 16, and she had to take care of Sawyer for a long while now because the parents just kind of up and disappeared for some reason. So she's fairly responsible, and she doesn't have as much energy as Sawyer. He's like he's a bit of a hyper boy. He's child.
If you would like to DM me why the parents left or if they're still alive, I'd
I'll
really
leave it
like to
open.
know because I might be able. Ooh,
I'll leave that
leaving it
open. They disappeared, you know. For some reason, something happened, and they're not here anymore.
Thank you for that. I might leave that into future plans.
Ooh. We're gonna meet Sawyer parents?
So yeah,
Maybe.
his sis is taking care of him, and she's like, oh yeah, he totally wants to go out and see the world, but she doesn't really want to leave in case the parents do come back at some point. But she also doesn't want Sawyer to just stroll off with some strangers, so...
Which is going to do?
So the party's gonna have to fight her or something. She's gonna be like, prove yourself to be worthy of my boy.
Oh no.
Like I said earlier, I kind of forgot to mention the fact that my character uses he/they pronouns to where you can keep using he/him, but if you want to just throw in some neo pronouns for a little pizzazz, that's an option too.
Pizzazz.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna stick with he/him for now. I'm not entirely. I don't exactly understand neo-pronouns, really.
Neither do I.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
I think that's just going to be a fun little tidbit that no one's going to use.
My character does magic. Wow.
Anyways, yeah, Owl. How's the Aetmenos?
Okay, so my character is Aetmenos, who is a male tiefling and a warlock. And basically, to explain his appearance, you guys saw the drawing I made of him, but like he has really dark black skin and white eyes, really piercing eyes, which means that it's almost as if he had, it's completely blank. He only possesses one horn, and the other one is cut, and he has white hair that are short but messy. He almost always wears a circlet on his head and a leather armor with on top of cape to protect him from the cold, and to protect his face most of the time. And let's just say that even though he doesn't mean to be, he's extremely intimidating. Almost this guy causes fear wherever he goes.
Roll for intimidation, it's always a success.
Yes, basically that's it. But he doesn't want to. He just wants to be a friend. That's all he wants.
Oh yes, +6 intimidation. Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Yeah, I just put everything in intimidation. But like, but at the same time, he can be extremely polite, but also, he's pretty arrogant, as in he thinks that other people are not as intelligent as he is. Because, each time he talks to someone, they just scream in fear. He's like, yeah, they're total dumbass. I can't even hold a normal conversation with them. Like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Like, bruh. And, but there's something, it's just, in general, he likes to be around people who want to discover stuff, including children, because, like, children, like, they are so curious about the world. So, like, yeah. And also, he is pretty, he doesn't like to talk at all about his past, and will climb up instantly if you do. Which means, mentioning his horn and stuff like that is just there. So, yeah.
Yeah, I did notice he only has one horn.
Well.
How did you not notice earlier? What?
That was literally the first thing that I noticed.
Well, yeah, I noticed. Not just now, I noticed it.
She noticed it, but it didn't, actually register.
Didn't register in her tiny brain. Why am I fucking like that? I'm not even in character yet, Christ.
Hey, hang on. I'm the one who does the bullying around here, alright? Back off, Luke.
Okay, I'll only bully sometimes.
Meanwhile, there's me. I'm gonna bully all the time. I don't care.
So let's change maybe our names, like our pseudos, so that we can reflect our.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Change your names if you guys want to.
Change our names to what?
Your
character nickname to the character.
You don't have to, but if you want to. So, if someone would please go into D&D music and press and skip. this, I'll put in the track and we can get started.
Okay. Boop. Skip.
All right.
Hold on. It's
Ooh, nice.
I still can't hear it. Hold on.
There we go.
There we go.
By the way, I'm sorry if I'm coughing.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh my god.
Also, heads up, I
Beautiful.
might use texting a lot. I'm not
Right,
used to
you said
just
you were gonna do it.
speaking.
So,
Lucas.
oh wait, I should actually put in here. Oh,
Wow.
okay, so to start, the date is. Hang on, when's the. Okay, that doesn't tell me when it is. I sort of got.
It's
Hang
fine.
on.
Take
Okay.
your time.
So, the current date is September 20th, also known as the Fall or Autumn Equinox. The town of Ashbourne is holding one of its many celebrations, bringing in the beginning of a new season. You see carnival stalls just all over. There's music playing. Everyone appears to be enjoying themselves. And this is where we see two kitsune walking down. It's Sawyer and Nebel.
Hey.
You're walking down, you're in a plaza with a wonderful, nice feeling stone layout. There's a fountain. It's very long, and off to the left you see a whole bunch of buildings, including some taverns, some hotels. I put a lot in the public note. So, as you guys are walking through, you also spot what seems to be a black tiefling just walking about. There are some musicians. You know, one of them has a guitar for some reason. There's another one with the viol. What are you guys doing?
Well, Sawyer's
I would like to roll a performance check.
Same here.
Go ahead and roll performance check.
Meanwhile, Sawyer's just hopping about, zooming from stall to
Oh,
stall.
Well,
Okay.
Looking at some
Okay, that
artifacts.
was a terrible throw. Let's try this
What'd
again.
you roll?
You're joking me.
What'd you roll?
What'd you roll?
Nat 1.
You got the first net
No.
one! Yes!
I got a
First of all.
+6. But I got a +6 on performance, so that's like 7. Not an
No.
epic fail, but
It's a one.
I got a 12.
It's
still
a
fun.
one, man.
So essentially, what
Hayden,
you're
it's the
doing is like you're like
First,
go for it.
it's the first roll of the entire campaign.
Fucking
Right.
It's a
I know.
natural
Damn it.
one.
I think
thought it
it's all going
bad
to be
roll at
alright.
first, because it was like barely done, and then I was like, no, 1.
Fucking
much.
bodacious,
So-
man.
You take out your bow. You begin to try and play. The bow just collapses.
Hold
You
on, let me
see,
try this.
Beautiful.
I got the perfect instrument for this. 1 second.
You're-
Oh my god, I
Your bow
actually
just-
going to destroy your bow just for that.
He's snapping
Hayden,
his
don't
bow.
kill your bow.
Meanwhile, I'm
Don't
just
do
over
it.
there with my distorted electric lute playing Wonderwall.
Look, if
Okay,
you get
I
out
love
a
you,
guitar
like,
and
I
start
don't
playing
care.
Wonderwall in the voice chat, I will ban you.
Okay, that's actually
I literally am. I don't even have all of my electric guitar stuff set up right
on
now.
this.
Sorry. Sorry to
Okay.
disappoint.
Hayden, are you with us?
bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
There we go.
So, as you begin trying to play your violin, you notice there's not much sound going through, and that's because your bow, the strings on your bow have just snapped. You look off to the side and you see a drow or a drow. You see a drow
Drow.
with drow. You see a drow with a metal guitar, looking at you. He's kind of snickering, laughing.
Dude,
What did you roll?
I rolled a 12.
With
Fuck it.
modifiers?
That's plus modifiers. I got a natural 6 plus a 6.
Great.
All right, we should make it a rule
Yeah.
to where if you roll something, you have to actually play it on an instrument.
No.
No,
I don't have
no
time
need.
to set up my electric. I can't do that.
So, you begin to play while laughing. The laughing kind of messes you up. You have a missed chord here and there, a missed note. You didn't press it all the way down. Sometimes you tapped in the wrong spot, but other than that, it's a fairly
He's having
standard
fun.
performance by your standards.
Just
Um,
messing around, man.
Those musicians are horrendous.
You can call it jazz.
Exactly,
Aetmenos,
it's
what are you doing?
experimental.
Owl.
All right, I think it's tuned enough.
Hayden, no. Owl,
Hayden,
what
no.
are you doing?
Oh, please.
Hayden,
Hayden,
I'm
honey,
Yeah, it's
Hayden.
terrible.
Seriously.
It's terrible.
put it
I rolled
down.
an at 1. What do you expect?
Put it down.
I expect you to stop.
I plan on putting it down. Yes, euthanasia.
Can I
Euthanasia on the violin.
can I like look to the two kitsunes and then be like, little fox dudes, listen to this.
Go ahead.
Sure.
All right, and I just fucking
Or
like
his son.
tap on the electric lute for a little bit, and it sounds fucking like terrible, but you can tell that I'm having fun with it.
Alright.
Well, it's
Speaking of
Sawyer
which-
heard the man's calling out to him. He kind of runs up. He holds his ears when he starts hearing the how the music is kind of bad. And then I assume they're like on the same stage, like Keiji and Levite.
What?
Or
Levite.
Levite. Ah, okay.
It's
fine.
it's
I was
it's
trying to get my
fancy.
actual loot.
Like Sawyer could probably see Keiji, right?
Yes.
So yeah, so
The way that I'm thinking about it is they're both right next to stalls and across the plaza from each other, like directly. It's more of a like long narrow strip than it is a complete circle. Or circle? Square.
yeah, so Sawyer comes over and he's like, Keiji!
Aww.
Hello!
Hey Sawyer, it just kind of bombed my last performance, like really bad.
Aw.
Strings on the hairs on the bow just straight up broke as soon as I started. It sucked.
Alright,
Oh,
so
that-
give me a minute. I gotta
was
roll a
terrible,
death saving throw for your bow. Not one.
Can I like stop my performance and go up to
Hold
Keiji
on.
being and can I go up to Keiji?
Yes, you can do that.
All right.
Man, you bombed that performance. You good, man? You can do like I feel like I gotta take some responsibility for that because like I saw from like the other side like I was distracting you or something, man, and I feel a little bad. Like, is there something I can do to help?
I'm thinking of rolling for strength right now.
Why?
What are you
Uh,
gonna do?
what do you wanna
Punch
do?
him?
Punch him.
I don't know. He just kind of sounds like a dick.
Yeah, well, I
What
would
do you
not
wanna
roll
do?
strength against you two, but like,
I'll just
I have
roll
no
for
strength.
You know what? You know what I would
persuasion
like?
or sleight
You
of
know what I
hand.
would like? Sleight of hand. What are you doing? What are you doing, Hayden?
I don't know. I'm just trying to find out a way to take this and sort of move the plot along. Like, co-op
The
performance,
plot will
maybe.
move along when I want it to move along, alright? For now, y'all are just chilling. It's a festival. Have
All right, then I'll do roll for persuasion to see if Luke or Levite,
Levite.
however you pronounce it,
Levite.
Levite,
Levite.
decides to collaborate with me now that I have an instrument that I'm actually good at, especially good at, rather. 19, nat 19, with a 6 bonus. That is 25. Wait, no, that's performance, not persuasion. 23. There we go.
You don't have to roll when you're talking to other PC, by the way.
Oh,
I'm not gonna make you
oh,
guys do
right,
that.
okay. That was kind of pointless anyway. So,
This is just
Jam session?
dialogue.
Yeah, just role play it.
But you know what would be? Hayden, stop playing your instrument. I swear to God, I'm gonna server mute.
let me tune.
Then mute if you're tuning, but just I'm trying to get everything together. Owl,
Yeah,
we haven't heard from you yet. What are you doing?
because I am just looking at artifacts and I am trying to ignore those two peasants who are just fools and just fooling around and just not playing probably music. You know, in my village, it wasn't going like that at all. We actually had good bards. Not like those guys.
Are you
fucking
saying that
heard
out
that,
loud
man.
or?
Are you
No,
saying that?
no, it's all in my
Okay,
head.
Alright,
okay. I was about to go over there and
You hear a
So I guess you could say that I'm muttering like I come all the way over here, and that's I've been through like tens of thousands of villages already, been through
let me
thousands of ruins, and this is the worst part I've ever heard in my entire life. You know, just muttering that maybe at most, but like
give me a minute.
and meanwhile you just have like the you know the
Okay.
you know, because I'm looking over the wares of a merchant, and the merchant is just looking at me being like, are you okay? Like,
So as you are browsing, you hear at a nearby stall, "Hey, Tiefling, come over here."
do you need any? Do you need anything?
He's just calling for your attention.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking them if they need anything.
Oh, just come over here. I got a game.
All right.
How much gold do you got?
Not much.
I actually don't know if we rolled for currency.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
We don't have currency yet.
Yeah, I think we have no money.
do I have any money?
I mean, technically we
I
probably
technically have I have 15 gold is what my thing is telling me.
Sawyer probably doesn't, but his sister probably has something.
I think I have a bunch, honestly. I think I don't have much, you know, just enough so that I can have an in room or something.
Okay. Give your guys' characters. What? We'll figure this out later. Yeah, we'll figure this out later. So, so we ask you, how much gold do you got?
Enough? Why?
Alright. Feel like to make a little more?
I don't deal with this kind of thing.
Could you repeat that?
I don't deal with this kind of thing.
Ah, that's a shame. I bet you could have gotten some real nice rewards from me. And he takes out a deck of cards. It's not that simple. It's a little magic trick.
A magic trick, you say?
Yeah.
I'm actually quite versed in magic.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Would you care to show me how it works?
Yeah, absolutely. He takes the cards out of the deck and hands you one. Show me the card.
Wait, can you repeat it? I'm sorry.
He takes the cards out of the deck and hands you one without looking at it.
Okay.
Look at the card real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you show me the card?
Sure.
Hang on a sec.
Audacious.
Yeah. Meanwhile, my character being secretly overjoyed, like,
Okay.
someone talking to me. I still didn't have to do a check.
All right.
Um,
So,
yes.
just hand me the card back, and I got you. All right.
All right.
And so you can see as he shuffles around the card. Excuse me. He shuffles around the cards. He shuffles around the cards and he holds one up with like only 2 fingers. He holds it above his head. Would this happen to be yours? It is the same card that you had pulled.
Surprising. I used to do that too with like, I used to have like a packet of cards, but I lost it last time I was at a tavern.
You should have said, no, this isn't my card. You.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would be funny, but no, it isn't.
So this is your card?
Yeah, it is. That's
You want to
impressive.
bet I can do it again?
I don't think so. I still need to have the money to be able to pay for my room at the inn.
All right. If you say so. Who
So-
wants one? And then a bunch of people come crowding over.
Okay. Me walking away.
Well, is anyone else gonna do anything?
Mr. Tiefling Man! Mr. Tiefling Man, over here!
What is it?
Look at this tasty lick, and he plays the same fucking theme from before.
Do you have any business with me?
Well, no, man. I'm just trying to share the goodness and wealth of knowledge that you can gain from music.
That sounds really poetic. Too bad it's shared by someone like you.
Hey, man.
Hey!
Hey, man. That's kind of rude. You got something else to say, man?
Not much. I'm done here.
Ah,
No.
whatever you say, you big wastoid. Anyways,
What did you say to me?
wastoid.
What does that even mean?
Psh, I don't know.
Flute yet?
No.
You hear someone.
Campaign right now.
You hear.
Okay.
You hear the man that was previously talking to you, Owl, sort of mutter under his breath, and he,
Ooh, here.
Yeah.
Join us for
Mute?
virtual campus tour here. Schedule one-on-one
Hayden, you're unmuted.
Hayden, you're not muted. Are you good?
Yeah, my mom was just talking to me about colleges.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, okay. So,
Tell
What
your
was the
mom to
virgin
roll a
saying?
charisma check.
Bruh.
Oh, what?
time to do that! Oops, 13!
Oh my god.
Okay, so you hear someone start to muddle under his breath. And then you see the same man that was previously talking to you, Owl. You see him come forward. He's just wearing like these like hairy shoulders and it's Ace. You see the picture on his character. Yeah, that's Ace. That's Ace. So he comes over, still with his cards. Hey, listen. All right, how about we make it? You got it. Calm down. All right, we don't want any fight. You know.
Yeah.
So listen. I'll give you the same demonstration I gave him. How's that? That cool you down? If you want, you
Cool.
can place a bit of. If you want, you can
Hey,
place a bit of
man.
currency on it.
Like, I'm as cool as a cucumber, man. Wait, well, I mean, like, wait, did you say anything about bets? Is that what you said? Something about
Yeah,
bets?
you can put some coin on it if you want.
Dude, I love wasting my money. Let's go.
Gambling is
Alright.
overrated.
How much are you putting on the table?
2 gold.
2 gold? All
2
right.
gold.
So if you win, you'll get 4 gold. The way this will work, pick a card. Any card. Simple card.
Bodacious. All right. Takes whichever card is to his most right.
Let's just say that is a 4 of spades.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, that succeeds. So you watch as he takes the card, shuffles it in the deck, like tosses the deck in the air, and like catches all the cards. Holds up a card, 2 fingers over his head, showing it to you. It is a 4 of spades.
Whoa. Radical.
Looks like I just made 2 gold today. He takes it and puts it in his pocket. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I gotta say. All right.
Would any of you like a demonstration? Fox boy, perhaps?
I'm good.
Ooh,
Don't-
cards.
Don't teach my kid to gamble, please.
Oh, come on. It's not like that can lead to any big-time addiction when they're older.
He leans in.
Oh wait,
Hey,
I don't
what's
have
up?
I don't have
The
any
Vite-
coins on me. Wait,
This is-
where's Ava?
I hate to see it, but
Eva's
He's-
sitting back waiting for you to make a decision. She noticed you were having fun with friends.
Hey Ava, can I spend some money on card tricks?
Oh.
She comes over, rolls her eyes. How much do you want?
What? Keiji, how much should I do?
He seems to be very busy with his musical brouhaha.
don't spend any money on card tricks because it's pointless.
I'm with Keiji on this one, but if you really want to, I guess I can give you a silver. We don't really have that much right now.
I was actually about to give some money. To be like, okay, let's give the kid some money.
If you wanna, go ahead.
I was about to say, hey kid, do you really want to have that card trick?
Looks fun.
Alright. So I just take maybe like, I don't know, 1 silver or something. I don't know. And,
Thank you.
oh, and,
Oh.
No,
and
the
oh my
DM
god, Gracia died.
No.
Oh. I was about to be like, I'm never fooled. Ooh, shiny object.
It's really hard to be mean to you because like actually I find you super hilarious.
It's like, man, like, it's tubular. He's like, like, he means no harm. Literally, his whole character's a joke, which is my favorite.
Yeah. I try to stay serious, but like, it's yeah.
Little foxy man, do you ever want to be able to shred like I do, man?
Music? I mean, I think
Not everyone.
I got a pan flute.
Like, not everyone. I understand. Not everyone has the ears for music. Being
Yeah.
an elf, of course, I've got all kinds of fun arts that we like to try. But
I mean, I didn't really
I'll
like what
tell
you
you what.
played just now.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you this. And he pulls out a little. Transcript. It looks like this here is a genuine music sheet from a underground metal band in the Underdark.
So
Is
he
that
squints
even-
at it like.
I don't. Let me make sure that this is the right one.
Looks complicated. I don't like it.
You sure? Steel Princess is a pretty cool metal band.
All right, give me the
I don't
music.
get it.
I'm gonna try to play it.
That
I
guy.
don't have an actual music sheet.
Oh dang. Okay, so I'll just
I was
improvise
like,
something.
wait, I can't just give them CDs. That's not a thing.
All right.
Here's a
I guess I'll
fucking
just-
floppy disk. No, but
Okay, I guess I'll be like what were those? I already forgot what they're called. Even though I'm in an intro to American music class, it's those people who would play a song for the sole purpose of advertising it.
oh, he's going to eat dinner. That's what's happening. Okay, so let's just fuck around for a little bit.
Yeah.
She.
Well, yeah.
What?
Let's do
First
that.
of all, Mr. Human Man, I'm so
Keiji
sorry about the
Takahiro.
bow. Keiji, Key, Mr. Key, good to meet you.
Please don't call me that.
Okay,
I like
Takamaka.
Key. Key is
What?
cute.
That's almost worse.
Key Takamaka, understood. How would you feel about getting a new bow today?
That'd be nice. I mean, all I really need to do is replace the hair on my. Need to
Sweet.
buy an
I'd be
attacking
more.
bow.
I'd be more than happy to spectate.
Oh,
Wait.
God.
What? Spectate?
Do you really think I'm just gonna give you money straight away? Look, I'm easily distracted by magic tricks, but you can't just get money off of me like that.
You literally paid this dude 2 gold to do something most 3rd graders learn how to do.
Hey man, you gotta respect the arts.
I am a musician. I respect the arts as needed.
Well, I'm also a musician, and I
Actually,
respect any
both.
art, man. Art is just like subjective.
Sure.
Mr. Tiefling, how's it going, big man? Just the fucking silence.
Before you asked.
What?
What?
Look, man, all water under the bridge for me. I totally get it. I'm kind of a weird dude. I totally understand. But you, I could tell something's weird about you, man. And that I like. You look like the cover to a metal album. And I just dig it. I just dig the aesthetic, man.
I would be very flattered if I
Of course you
knew
do.
what it was.
Fair enough. See, an album, and he pulls out an actual photo album. From his rucksack, he pulls out an actual album of like music sheets and like photos and stuff. This is a metal album. Why is it called metal? Well, you see, at these concerts, which is like a big old session of music, like a gig, they have like electric lutists and big old bongo drumists, and they fucking just jam. And like here's by the way, these are bootleg music sheets. These aren't the official stuff, and you can only get them from me. This is from Gavin Throckmorton of Thrasher. Now, Thrasher is this underground, underdark metal band. Sorry, I'm getting off subject. What I mean to say is, I drew this.
Well, I did not
True.
understand almost any word you said. It does seem
Just
interesting.
describe it as drawing the music.
No, man, I drew the cover art for the album.
Oh, okay. I was about to
No,
say.
you
How
compose
dare
music,
you
man.
say
I
that you
under-
draw music? It's writing.
you
imbecile.
compose, man. Like compose. Like I just like that word better, man. Anyways, little foxy man. Like, are you 10? Or are you like one of those races that are like actually like 30, but you're like 4'2"?
Nah, I'm 5.
Oh, so you're actually just a kid. Right on. Okay. You know, I remember when I was 5. My dad used to beat the shit out of me. He was pretty cool. No, come on. I was trained to. I ran away from my house. I was trained to be an assassin, but that just ain't the way I go, man. Now, and my dad before my dad. Long story. So I had a dad before my dad, and my dad taught me how to play the lute. But the dad before my dad taught me how to fucking kill things with the sword. But I don't remember a lot of that. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to get to is music is cool. You guys want some weed? No, but
So, little folksman, I think we might have to here.
What? Hey, Hayden.
Yeah.
That said, but your guitar playing is kind of overshadowing everybody.
it's loud.
I was saying that.
Not that there's anything wrong with me playing guitar.
Okay.
It's
It
bodacious.
should be quieter now.
Cool. Yeah, bodacious. That's I'm like I
Bodacious.
have an entire list of 80s slang that I don't know what any of the meaning of. So like wastoid sounded like an insult, which is why I used it.
I absolutely don't know what it means. Like, really. And
Bodacious, I'm pretty sure is actually a positive
Bodacious
adjective.
isn't-
So
Bodacious is
So,
an
yeah.
actual word, which is a mix of bold and audacious. That's it. That's as much as I know.
That's lit. Is it any quieter now?
No,
Or is
it's pretty much the same.
Frick,
I'm gonna
I
go
was really
grab some
relying on
wood.
this thin strip of wood doing anything.
I just enjoy the fact that my character is just basically just really, really annoyed. Like he's really happy that someone is actually not, afraid of him, but at the same time, he's like, why those people? Why those people in particular?
Alright, I'm just gonna flip this over
Lord,
the
I can't
hole.
freaking
Maybe
see
that does something.
And we have one guy that plays magic tricks with, which is okay with. He's okay with it, but he will not give us a cent to him. The only person that is cool here is the Foxy.
I seriously don't know how to actually get something to cover the sound hole to where this deafens the sound, kind of.
Nope.
You just have to go really far away. That's
Or
just
you
how
could-
instruments are. They're
away.
loud.
I'll just turn around whenever I play. Yeah. Is that any
It's
better?
Loud.
See, that's what Dad told me to do whenever I was ashamed of something. Just turn away from someone, right?
Oh god, terrible.
Hey, you're back.
The
Oh, hi,
big man has
Oh,
arrived.
return.
Here.
We were just messing around having
Are
dialogue.
you guys already like super tired of my character?
No,
Yes.
you're great.
We're getting there.
I don't know. But
I
if
actually
he
my
can,
character's
if
fine
he can
now.
get kind of serious when things get serious, then I'm Gucci.
Trust me,
Okay.
there are things that you don't know about him. He's great.
Yeah.
So
No, but seriously, I need some way to actually get this to be quieter. Like,
Or you
okay.
can
We
just
were
not
just-
All the
play.
guitars have to be loud.
You just play
We were
whenever we tell
discussing-
you you can play.
Right?
Yeah.
which is never.
I gotta be in
so we were,
character.
we were
I'm going
discussing
all out
card
with this
trick.
campaign, okay?
I don't think like you want to be like super quiet and stealthy, and then you just have the bard continuing to like play. You just,
Yeah,
like,
you just
He's
try to
playing stealth music.
That's another way of stealth. Like,
yeah, please.
Playing
Stop.
stealth music, like do 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 do.
Okay. Hayden,
Okay.
put the guitar away. So, we were discussing card tricks. Sawyer wanted to do it, but didn't have money, so Aetmenos was about to give him money.
Yeah,
yeah.
I wanted to.
Sawyer, no!
Yeah, I was about to.
Sawyer!
Let them RP, Hayden.
Sawyer, is that your name?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. So you wanted to see a card trick because, in this case, I do have like a silver to spare. Want it?
He nods with sparkly eyes. His tail's wagging.
Okay. I give him the silver, and tell him to like, knock it off, kid.
Yeah.
So, you want to give
3.
2 silver then? You want to
Yeah.
give 2 silver then?
Nah, just
Alright.
one. I'm not taking Ava's money.
Oh, alright. Alright. 1 silver it is. Kid picker. Well, are you gonna pick a card?
Oh, yeah, you cut out for a sec. Yeah, he picks a card.
Alright. Show me the card.
He holds it up. 'Cause he's tiny.
Alright.
He's so small.
Yes.
I'll take the card back now.
Yeah.
Alright. He takes the card, flips it up, grabs it, puts it in the middle of the deck, shuffles everything around. Like, sort of, like, fans them out, fans them back in. Puts them back in the deck, shuffles them up, picks out a card, holds it the exact same way. It is the card that you picked.
Hey. By the way, did you use like, cause I Sawyer got playing cards, and I was like,
Alright,
can you
Sawyer
do
got playing
my
cards.
cards?
alright, I have an idea.
What is it?
So
I'm gonna give you 1 gold coin for this, okay?
Alright. What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want?
What are you giving me the gold coin for? Is it a card trick again?
A card trick, yes.
Alright.
Are you serious, Hayden. You were literally like Keiji was like, "Oh no, I'm not giving my money to Sawyer so that he can see some trick."
What
And
can,
then you're like,
what did
"No,
I say?
gave a silver." You're like, "Oh, I have to give back my
I'm doing this
father
for a
right,
reason.
my father figure."
He
Right.
takes the silver from Sawyer, plops it in a little pouch, and says, "All right then, here's a card. Pick one."
Making so much money. I give the
He picks
stink
the
eye.
one just 2 to the left of the middle.
All right. Let's say that is a 6 of hearts. Show me the card. You show him the card. He takes the card from you. Exact same thing that we've been doing all day. He takes the card and throws the entire pack in the air. The same deal with catching all of them, and then like shuffling them around, and picks one from the deck, shows it to you. Is this it? It is it.
I thought for once
Dang,
he
you,
would fail.
you were really just trying to bamboozle me out of my route. Okay.
No
You
one.
knew what I was trying to do.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to expose you by saying, no, that's not my card.
No,
Are you
it's
serious? That's what you
it
want
is
to
your
do?
card, but it is your card, but he's asking you if it's your card. So did
I
you
mean,
want to
yeah, it'd
respond
be
with no?
a bit of a fail if you thought it was my card and it wasn't.
Well, he also
Especially
didn't
after
look at the card.
seeing the
He
card
also
already.
didn't look at the card when he showed it to you. He just looked at the card that you showed him.
So technically, you can say that it's not a card.
You can't. But he can just turn around the card and say that you're wrong.
Well, how would he know that that he's wrong?
Because he showed him the card.
But then again, it's pretty easy to fake that because you can just see where that particular card is going.
Well, not if you're... Okay.
Battle of wits.
That's not the trick, but okay.
I am finding my way to disprove this, to where my beloved Sawyer doesn't fall down the same path as this bloke Levite over here.
Oh, hey,
we
by
all
the way,
had one trick, it's fine.
Hey,
Man, I take great offense to that.
Sawyer. I also
Take
have
greater offense.
What?
You wanna try?
What?
Hey, Sawyer. I also have a pack of cows. You wanna try? Time to try.
Listen. I'd feel really bad if I was taking more money from these children. I should probably go. Although you guys seem like quite the group to hang out with.
No kidding.
Okay.
I've already met these people, except for you, Sawyer. You're the best. And I'm already doubting my own faith in humanity. And tiefling itty and elf itty.
You know what? How's this sound? How about we go down to a tavern later tonight. Drinks will be on me. How does that sound?
Great.
I'll use your money for it.
Oh, he's giving around.
I'm gonna go sleep.
So that sounds like us paying, but with extra steps.
I'm starting to get the idea that this guy's actually just taking our money.
I think that's actually what's happening. Good observation, hey.
I run a card trick. I run a festival stall that does card tricks. Of course I'm just taking your money.
Well,
People
We
keep
paid
coming
for
at me to see the
services.
day that I slip up the trick. Never
That is a
happened.
totally
Not once.
fair move, man.
Okay, he has a point.
Anyway,
Listen,
little
I will
foxy
give
has
up
never
this
been to
act
a
when
tavern
someone
before.
figures out the trick.
for obvious reasons.
Well, yeah. I assume Eva at this point is just like, no, you're not taking my little brother to a tavern.
I mean, yeah,
You're not buying
I was
you're
perfectly
not buying
People
this
have
child
fun. I
alcohol.
want to hang out more.
Seven.
If you want to, I can
Don't
stay
worry,
here.
I'll
I'm
get
not
you like
gonna-
a
Is
root beer or
anyone-
something.
If
Is
you want to,
anyone
I can
from
stay
this
here for
place?
you too.
Do they sell like apple juice?
Um,
Apple juice? I'm pretty sure they do. It's just like alcohol, but not alcohol.
Alcohol, but not.
Just like alcohol, but not
I
alcohol.
can really see
It's
your
just alcohol, but with like less
apple.
depth, man.
Liquid. It's just
It's just
apple water.
alcohol,
Yeah,
but
it should
with
be fine.
It's just alcohol, but with extra steps, and the extra step is not adding alcohol.
Exactly.
That's
Actually, that
not
would be
how
less
alcohol is
steps.
made, man. It's like brewed and distilled, and the alcohol comes naturally from the process.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe
I'm
I'm
pretty
pretty. You're not going to go in and drink with these guys. Let's just stay here and
Well,
I
after
don't-
the festival,
gather the
obviously,
stones.
I got more people to scam.
Perfect.
He said that
Wait a
jokingly. He
second.
said that
Be open
jokingly.
about
But he means it
this.
seriously.
He was joking. I swear.
Okay, okay.
Wait a second. I
I'm gonna
think
have to
this
start
guy
using
is
tone.
taking our money.
You already
I-
said that.
Oh,
He looks at you. He rolls his eyes. I guess I might have to start using tone indicators IRL then.
Wait. What's a
I don't
tone
understand.
indicator?
Yeah, I don't
What?
understand what young people.
I mean, the concept of a CD doesn't exist, so I don't think the concept of the internet exists either.
Who said it was the internet? You know, you ever mail a raven to, and then they're just like, "Hey, I didn't understand what you meant," so then you have to put -J.
No, I usually say
send an
I
entirely
guess.
different bird. Whatever. It's for the sake of comedy. Who cares?
Comedy.
So yeah, I'll go back to running my stall. Have a nice night, fellas. I'll meet you at the. What was it called? I've been here before. I'm usually here. It's what was it?
False
What was it
Nugget.
called? No, that one's on the other side of town. I've never been there.
The Honey
Molten
Brew.
Eel.
Yes, that one. I'll go ahead and see you guys at the Molten Eel Inn then.
Alright.
Alright,
I'll be staying here for a little while. I don't really have that much of a choice, but whatever.
You know, for a town with only 2,000-ish people, there are a surprisingly large amount of places to get alcohol.
No
There's
kidding.
Yeah.
two.
that's how any good town should be. Of course, I actually abstain from drinking, so it's whatever.
Well, this is that party town, you know.
The party town,
This is the town where everyone comes during the festival.
of course.
Yeah, personally, I don't drink, so you can have all the drinks for yourself.
All right.
Wait, how late
So, yeah,
was
if
this?
you guys would
like
this
to-
is super
all of the
late, and I might
drinks?
have to take a nap.
No, it's about noon, I'd say.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Levite. I'm not a very big drinker myself. I'm more of a shrooms guy. Whatever.
I totally understand, man. I actually just abstain from drinking. It's part of my religion.
That's fair.
So none of us are gonna drink.
We're all going to a bar and we're just not going to drink.
They're just gonna vibe there. I mean, like, I'm not against.
We're just gonna go to
drinking,
the
like,
tavern so that we can have
out.
our exciting incident. Because it's always a tavern.
Oh, it's a tavern, yes. We're gonna meet our Aragorn there.
It's an Aragorn.
You never read Lord of the Rings?
What?
No, I actually haven't. I
Ah.
actually have never read Lord. I
Right.
read The Hobbit.
Right, you're
but
not a
I've
movie
never...
person either.
Aragorn is basically that one.
He's a
human
ranger.
Who
And secretly a king.
he essentially starts the Hobbit, or not the Hobbit, Lord of the Rings by
is
like
this-
being, hey, yo,
Is it some new book that I've never heard about?
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Please tell me
everybody-
you're joking.
Dude, I'm in character.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
No, we're not
No,
speaking
this is
in
it.
character. We're not speaking
this was
in
an
character.
aside. I don't.
Keep talking of a
we're
new
out of character right now, Owl. I swear. Swear God. Okay. Anyways, please continue with the RP.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
alright.
trying to
Keep
do the
going.
harpy, and you guys
Back
are
on the
just
RP.
Rings.
Yeah, y'all are
I mean, like, the
chilling at
second
the
you mentioned
festival right now.
something meta, it would be to where it's like cutting out of the RP.
Yeah, I know, but I
Y'all
wanted
can also, there are also shops if you want to look around. I'm sure I can find some things.
I think I'm gonna need like 2 more.
Oh yeah, we need to buy a new bow for Keiji.
Yeah, I do need to go there. Are there any music shops? Closest
Roll
thing
a
I can see on
perception
this
check.
map is Timeless Trinkets, but
Perception.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
For all of us?
Just the people that are going to go check out a
oh,
music
it's on a
store.
slope.
A music center?
Wow. Okay.
It's like bright daytime, though,
I'm
right?
going with my buddy. Okay,
Yes, it's
perception
The sunlight hurts my eyes.
8
plus
with
4.
a bonus of 4, so that's 20. No, that's that. I looked at the money and
Wait a
it was
minute!
a black first 12, and then I saw Levite rolling a 20.
Oh, I have the 3 plus
threw me
4,
off.
7. Whoop.
I got 12.
7 for
Y'all-
perception.
Y'all look around and you can see one that looks like it might have some things relating to music, but you're not entirely sure about it.
Oh.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, can I go to the library and go and look for the Lord of the Rings?
No,
I
because
need
no
to
one
know what
mentioned the
it is
Lord
you
of the Rings in
think.
character.
That wasn't.
That was out of
Doesn't
character.
canonically exist.
Lord of the Rings doesn't exist. I'll tell you now. No.
One
What?
second.
I mean, well, at least Santa exists. That's something. At least it's that. I can't believe I've been lied to. Do you really think that people would go in
Anyways.
the streets and tell lies?
You'd be surprised.
I'm sorry. What?
Owl. Owl, no one
Owl is
mentioned-
obsessively
no.
in character, oh my god.
Owl. Okay. I'm speaking to Owl, not Aetmenos. Okay?
I know. I'm
Do we have Owl?
I'm,
Yes.
I'm joking.
Which
No one mentioned Lord of the Rings in character.
I know.
Got it.
I'm
You're
joking.
just wasting our beat time right now.
I know. I'm joking.
Alright.
My character doesn't know
What? We
humor.
don't have a hopcast today. Christ.
Keep going. Keep going.
All right. So, music shop.
Yes.
Anybody know where it is? Because
Again, you
Other
see a
than that
stop. You see a shop
random-
that. You see a stall that might have some musical elements. Levite, you can confirm that this is a music shop if you want to.
Wait, I'm gonna go find a place where I could buy some more daggers.
Why do you need so many?
Levite.
Roll percep. Oh wait, no, you rolled a 20 on perception. There does appear to be a weapons shop. Of course there is.
Then you're gonna point
Good fellow running the weapons shop.
What?
Good fellow running the weapons shop. I am a customer in need.
You look and see look at what looks like a lavender tiefling. He's just in just standard blacksmith's clothes. He looks at you. He goes, "You're that metal kid." Yeah. What do you need?
I would like 2 more daggers.
Let me see what I got.
a knife, no.
I will. 2 knives.
oh my god.
Giving him too much power.
Shoot. Where is
Give him 3
thing?
knives so he can triple wield. Like friggin' Zora
Three
from One
knives.
Piece.
Actually, I haven't seen One Piece.
Be terrifying.
He's got one
Imagine-
sword in his mouth.
One idiot, 3 knives.
What-
I'm just saying.
One idiot, 3 knives. Absolutely terrifying prospect.
he was traditionally
Hmm.
trained. Like, he says he was traditionally trained.
And I don't believe a word of it.
But the fact that you corrected it makes me think that whole deal was a ruse.
What do you mean?
Hayden,
I don't know.
don't.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I mean, the fact that Luke corrected it from is to says he is. Might be faking it, but I'll let it slide.
Says he is a what? I didn't
Proficient
quite
or
catch
trained?
it. Oh. If you
In-
want to roll an insight check. Yeah, he
I'm not gonna
comes
bring
back.
anything up though because that'd be metagaming.
He comes back. Alright, look. Oh god.
Edgy.
Inhaled spit.
Oh no.
Alright, look. I got these 2 daggers. 2 gold.
2 gold? That's actually not a bad price. Okay, I'll take you up on that.
Pushes him forward, takes the 2 gold. You have lost 4 gold today.
I'm a little weird. I know what I'm doing.
Well, it's a festival.
I don't think you do.
You got to treat
It
is-
yourself.
It is a
festivals
festival.
lose money, so like,
Alright, so
I
you
mean, have
guys
you ever
can
gone
keep
to an
going.
anime convention? You lose money by the
I have
dozens.
not. I have
Yeah, you
actually
do-
never
Wait,
been to any
so-
convention. Ever.
The question is, did Levite actually get the daggers?
Yes, Levite got the daggers.
Okay, I was about to say,
he got a knife.
if my boy got robbed again, I was gonna have to stand up for my begrudgingly.
What do you mean again?
income.
He paid for a card trick and he got a card trick delivered to him.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
wrong.
Okay.
He didn't get robbed.
Yeah,
But
he
2 gold for a card trick.
Hey,
get
listen, you can place as
promised.
much as you want. The minimum he's willing to go is a silver.
All right then.
Totally fair. I set the
Maybe-
standard.
Maybe Levite is just dumb. I don't know.
He makes his living like that. Most common price is 2 gold.
Levite's gonna become the Michael Harris of this campaign. I swear to God.
You have no
Yeah,
idea
he's
what
gonna-
they have planned.
He's gonna become the Michael Harris of this campaign. He's gonna die in 2021.
Well, it already is 2021. When
Wait,
did the
Gracia
SOA
predict Sawyer to be that because of because he's so small. Small.
No, I don't think Sawyer's gonna die.
Yo, I rolled a nat 20, but I also rolled like 4 other dice, so I don't think that counts for anything.
Why did you
Okay.
roll though?
Why?
Just
I don't
because?
know.
Fun.
I just thought it was funny.
Okay, listen, continue with the RP.
Alright, we still need the new instrument. We go into the
Yes.
instrument shop.
Yeah, meanwhile I'm just
Yeah,
such.
you guys are going to the instrument shop.
Yeah, meanwhile I will be actually like looking at some books, like if there is a stall for it, or something with some old.
What are you looking for?
Just if there's a stall for like old used books, I can see if there are like tomes.
Old
about,
books?
Yeah, old books maybe about like
Um,
weapons or old constructions.
roll a perception check.
Yeah, alright. Oops. That's a 6. Oopsie.
Without
And-
modifiers?
+4, so I have a 10.
Okay. There are. I'm gonna give it to you on this one. There are lots of them that are selling books.
Alright.
But will you be able to find the books you're looking for?
I'm just gonna ask. Oh my god, that's the worst decision ever. I'm just gonna ask the merchants. Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to have a book about maybe some ruins nearby, or just anything relating to mythology?
You see just a red tiefling come out and just long hair. She's wearing a dress. She looks at you and goes, "Oh, hi. I'm not a sir, but what were you looking for again?"
Oh, hi. I'm currently looking for some books about mythology or ruins, or anything.
Yeah, I think we got one of those in here.
Oh, really? Thank you. That would be delightful.
Alright. She goes farther into she goes rummaging through one. I can't seem to find it, but I swear we had one in here somewhere. She pulls one out. Ah, here we go. She sets it on the table. I'm thinking. I'm thinking of gold. 1 gold. Should be
Oh.
fine.
All right. So I take 1 gold. Like I think I have maybe like just a couple gold left or something. Just get it. Book.
Alright.
Give a book.
Well, thank you so much. Please come again soon.
Thank you.
Okay, so now, no more interruptions. We're going to the instrument store now.
Finally. To buy my violin bow.
So you walk out to the instrument stall. You're that kid who broke the violin, huh? It's an old man. He seems to have like a scraggly voice that I can't replicate.
You're the one who broke the bow, yes?
Yeah.
You broke the bow, yeah.
Well, I mean, scraggly probably wasn't the word that I was looking for. It's like a scratchy type, like
You're
old.
the one who
like,
broke the bow, right?
Why have I broke the bow?
So you're the one who broke the bow, right?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I
You're the
swear
one who
if
broke the bow,
there's a
right?
reputation around town, I might as well just end it here.
You probably should. You looking for a new one?
No kidding.
Wait, did he just tell you that? Yeah, you should probably hand it. Now are you?
Yes.
The way to just encourage suicide in your
Demographic.
demographic. Way
Listen.
to go.
Listen,
Sport.
I'm hoping you'll get better. So this one
Oh,
is
okay.
on the house. He hands you a bow very similar to the one that you had, except this one is a little bit higher quality.
Oh. Alright.
Fight with it now.
On the house, you said?
On the house. Free of
Thanks.
charge.
Because you're too pathetic. That's
See ya.
You sound so happy that he gave you a bow out of pity.
Hey,
The bow's a
a
bow.
Free
breed.
bow is a free
what it's-
bow. Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
who knows? Maybe it's a different type of bow.
Alright. Sawyer, was there anything that you would like to do really quickly?
Nah, I think he just went with the KG to get the bone.
Alright.
Jesus
Everyone,
Christ.
roll a perception check, please.
Let's
new one.
go.
My sister's
Say-
echo confidence.
Say
my
your rolls. Say your
But
rolls
the
with your
Amazon Echo in
modifiers
the
out loud.
kitchen is
9.
really freaking loud.
I got an 18
perception.
plus 4, which equals a 22.
7
Okay.
plus 4, 11.
17 plus 4? That's 21.
Alright. You know what? I don't know Owl's roll, but I don't need to. I say that's good enough. You start to notice off in the distance over by the Enchanted Grove or the Kitsune Forest, you start to notice smoke coming from that direction.
Oh no.
And you're not the only ones. You notice you notice a lot of people start to notice and start gasping. And as you start to look more into the forest, you can see that it has caught ablaze.
No! No, my boy's
We
home!
should probably
Sawyer's
help with
running
that?
home.
Why are we only here?
Alright.
No. Sawyer is running.
Keiji chases after Sawyer to make sure he doesn't, fucking die.
Oh, actually, Sawyer transforms into a fox, so he's faster.
Yeah.
Fox is
Frick.
running.
Alright.
Sawyer's gonna die.
Going on.
As you guys watch Sawyer and Keiji just start bolting it, you can see Eva just call out to Sawyer, but Sawyer's too far away. And you can see running past a few guards, and then one is motioning to another one, go get water, now, we're putting this out.
Yep.
And they rush into the forest. Do you
Yeah.
guys chase after them?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna chase because I'm really concerned for Sawyer. I just
Alright.
I maybe throw just a word to like his sister saying that we're gonna get him back safe. safely.
All right. Let me find something. I
I
had
love how
something
the happy
planned.
music is still playing.
Yeah,
Hey,
everything's
forest
burning.
fire!
All right. So as you all chase in there, roll for initiative.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
I mean, my thing also said initiative +3, so... Do
Yes,
I add
you
that?
roll initiative plus your
Fuck.
modifier.
I got a 3 plus
19.
5.
You discover the forest. It is completely ablaze, and within the forest, near the back end of the forest, you notice a black horse with just fire all over its mane, along with two winged creatures that appear to be imp. All right, everyone, put your initiatives in the chat. We'll go ahead and get started.
Final battle music?
Well, yeah, I'm not going based. Don't worry about the names.
I don't
It's
care.
about the vibe.
By the way, my cat just
Okay.
peed somewhere, so
Oh, cat.
5 seconds.
Still. You gotta love how after Sawyer, Eve also has like the highest initiative roll. So that's
Yeah,
It's
he's
great.
gotta protect his home. 5-year-old.
All right. Now, let me roll initiative on these two monsters.
oh dear.
4, 12.
4 and 12. Okay.
Okay, so the initiative list is going to look something like. Oh, wait a minute. You also notice amongst you guys are two guards.
Oh.
So initiative is going to go.
Wait, is Ace also there, or?
Yes,
Ace.
everyone is there. Ace also chased after.
Ye-
Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Ignore that.
Longsword damage 7.
What happens when you randomly click?
Okay,
do
sorry.
that, kid.
She peed right next to me. I don't know how she did that without me noticing it, but I think I'm just too enthralled in what you're saying, Gracia. I'm too into our game, I think.
This is the way that we are looking at things. So give me just one more minute to place down. Actually, you know what? Even better. Well, that's not the right button.
Which dice are you using?
Whoa.
That wasn't the right button.
Okay.
This is the right
Share?
button.
Oh, let's see.
Yes, screen share. We are going to place down some tokens.
Look, me.
Let me just.
I saw this, Snape.
Yeah, I needed it. Shoot. Okay, well. Yeah, no,
We
I
all
did
need
not
it.
have a battle map prepared because I kind of needed it to I needed it to work like this. So that way I could edit it on the fly, because we're not using a map that actually has stuff that you can edit on the fly.
Alright then.
Yeah.
So just give me
If this campaign becomes really long, I'm gonna make some actual tokens for you.
It may. The plan is to keep this going until everyone dies. Character-wise.
Damn.
Nice.
But then there's gotta be like a big final battle cutoff point where
Yeah, no, there'll probably be
there's like some
A
sort of story drama.
a big end.
Oh, my baby's gonna die.
Let's hope Sawyer doesn't die in the first chapter. It'd be kind of dumb.
Put him in the fire.
Wow, we are already starting the Levite hate today.
The
I'm
hate
sorry, I
started
didn't mean
before
it.
the campaign began.
Yeah,
I
literally.
mean,
you
not
guys don't even know
not
anything
me.
about him yet.
I didn't really hate Levite until I actually interacted with him for the first time.
Literally
So you
don't even
like
know
it a
anything
bit,
about
eh?
him.
Like, Levite is fun.
Um,
I just have to,
What am I
to
missing?
feign like I'm
Nightmare.
disliking him.
Pointing dramatically. Those supposed to be NPC stand-ins.
yes, those are guards.
Alright.
All right.
What the heck is the ace doing here?
He's also here.
He came to help
party
out.
member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ace saw a place that was
Okay.
on fire, and he might be a shrewd businessman, but he's not gonna just let a forest burn down.
He's also an earth
Hey.
genasi, so
Hey, look, he's just trying to make his livings, all right? All right then. So, Sawyer, I believe you are up first.
mm-hmm. Sawyer's currently a fox, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean he's real shocked to see his home on fire, you know.
Everything was lagging.
Oop.
I turned off screen share because I'm going to
I-
need to check the stats on the monsters as well.
So yeah, he
Yeah.
would have been. He was concerned about the fire, but then he saw the monsters, and you know the flaming horse, and he's like thinking like you, and he goes feral. Okay, wait. We said we. Oh wait, how would we gonna?
I'm pretty sure ferality
just the
was outside
personality?
of combat.
Yeah. Okay. He just gets angry. You know, he gets angry at the
he gets
fire
angry.
horse, and
Excellent.
he runs up to bite.
Alright, go ahead and roll the hit.
That's 1d8.
Oh, wait. Actually, what's
wait.
your movement speed?
30.
30?
30 feet.
As a fox?
I haven't made any difference in fox form, so yeah.
That's... Squares 5, 10, 25, 30... Yeah, you can reach the... Are you biting the nightmare?
Yeah, I'm biting the horse.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
So that's 20. First, right?
20 to hit.
Good old d20. No,
Oh.
the d20. 13.
13, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Wait, was it the hit DC you get plus the? Right.
What do you mean?
So for a hit, you roll a d20 and you add the hit DC, right?
Let me look.
The
Yes,
yeah. Okay.
I do believe
yeah.
that is how it is.
So I rolled a 13 and plus 2.
Yeah.
So 15. And then I roll 8. Which one's the 8?
8 on the damage.
No wait, where's my d8? There we go. Wah. That's a 4.
All right, give me a second. Believe it or not, I actually didn't roll for health. That's the wrong dice.
Ah.
Okay. Wait, is it? No, that was right. That was right. What was it plus? 24? Okay. So, you said you did 4 damage, correct?
4 damage, yeah.
Alright. So this is the only time that I'm going to do this, because it's... Yeah. But that takes it down to 69 HP.
Nice.
Nice. So as you see the fire horse, you just chomp at it. You hit it just like right above the hoof on the cat, and it just sort of and it's just like, oh wow, I didn't expect to get attacked by a fox today.
Well.
And so I believe it is Aetmenos.
Okay, so how far am I from the monsters?
You are about... Sawyer is the only one that can actually attack them right now, but you guys can definitely get in close. From the horse, you are 1, 2...
No, I say that because I have a crossbow and stuff.
Yeah, you're
So-
about 50 feet away.
Oh, I can literally hit them. I can hit them.
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay, so do I either go with my crossbow? I can also go with my spells technically. Also we do agree that because I have something that allows me, I can cast known warlock spells using charisma as my spell casting modifier.
That
So-
is how warlock works.
Yeah, I know. I'm just it just listen, okay?
Yeah.
That's the
Anyways,
first time I played
yeah.
warlock, okay? I tried to make sure. Okay, so I'm gonna try to send Elish Rebuke. Which hits
Hellish
on
Rebuke?
60. Hmm? What?
That does that do any damage? How do you use that?
That's the moment where I
One
Well, I-
reaction which you take in response to being damaged. No, it's a reaction. You can't use it.
Okay, never mind then. I'm just very
You have to
dim.
be attacked.
Oh,
You have
it's
to be
Eldritch
attacked
Blast.
before you
Never
can.
mind. I didn't read the right line.
She's
Sorry.
going
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast, of course.
Yeah, I didn't read the right freaking line.
Okay, Eldritch Blast then.
Yeah, and I
All right, roll the hit.
time to do that. Wait, it's a D20. I'm pretty sure.
D20 plus your modifier.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that. 10 plus 4 in charisma, so 14.
No, it's plus your hit DC. So it's actually a plus 6.
Oh, then we'll be 16 then. Yeah.
All right, and you're casting this on Nightmare then.
Yeah, just
Alright,
yeah.
16 to hit.
I have a agonizing blast, and when I cast Eldritch Blast, it's a plus 4 damage. So
All right. So roll for damage.
okay. It's 1d10. Okay. Mr. Raggaring with my dice. I haven't done that in like so long. 3. Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Well, so in total, it's like 7.
7.
Yeah.
All right. So as you like prepare yourself, you take your hands and you just blast out just a burst of just this red energy just goes flying out and hits the horse just straight in the face. Who's up
Boom.
next?
Uh,
Ace, I am. Okay. Ace is a barbarian. What do I even got? I actually don't know. Oh, I just have my weapons. Okay. Ace is going to move. Yeah, Ace is just going to move up, and that'll be the end of his turn. Alright then, who's next?
me.
Alright. What are you gonna do?
I am going to. All right, so I've got to think here. Are these nightmares real animals?
Yes, they are fiends. There's a nightmare and 2 imps.
All right.
A nightmare?
So,
You know, like a
if I'm-
horse
Yeah.
mare?
I know.
Like-
I
like a
think that's
horse.
fun. Anyway,
I mean, I didn't
so
come up
since
with it.
the
It's
imps
just
are
what
still
it's
there,
called.
I'm going to try to use my Pokemon logic here and cast Thunder Wave, because electric type moves have a stronger damage output on flying type Pokemon.
Oh my god, you're such a nerd.
Where are your spells at?
You also have
Thunderwave?
Thunder Wave?
Yes, I have Thunder Wave.
Oh god damn it.
I mean, I should have used Killing Touch then, because it would also have made a lot of damage.
Thunder Wave extends 15 feet, and you are 35 feet away from them.
Oof. Okay.
You can move 30 feet, though, so if you want to get in range, I think you can do that.
In that case, I'll get in range.
Alright.
Hold on.
You are dying in the fire. Meanwhile, me, I have a fire-resistant bitch.
Okay, we get it. You're a tiefling.
Listen, that's the only thing I can brag about, because I am being discriminated all around the country. So let me have my
I mean,
moment.
this place is literally majority tiefling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's maybe the only place where it's fine that I'm a tiefling and no one gives me a stink eye. I am very surprised that everyone is okay
Anyways.
with me.
I have a shitty question.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Would
yes.
I be able to cast Animal Friendship on the nightmare?
Do it. Do it.
I don't think it's an animal though.
During your... Well,
I want him to try.
convince a... Okay, hold on.
Nope.
So, it is to convince a beast, and given that this is a fiend, not a beast,
Okay.
I'd say no.
Okay.
Aw.
Pushed on a VC on a different server.
Anyways,
So Hayden, you still
Hayden,
gotta do
cast
stuff.
Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta roll for that, buddy.
I think it. So that's the hit DC, and that's set to 13. Because it's
Oh,
my
wait, no,
Constitution set.
It's a, no, it's a, we have to roll a Constitution save in order to not get hit by it.
All right.
Who does?
So if you are within 15 feet, that attack everything? Each creature, so within 15 feet.
So no friendly fire?
No, that'd be friendly fire.
Oh. Ah, right.
Wait, am I close enough to the other people to actually hit them?
You are 5 feet away from Ace.
Not from Levite.
Yeet.
Well, if I'm still using Pokemon
You're
logic,
also-
Ace should be fine because Ace
no,
is a ground
well,
type.
you're also close to Sawyer.
Oh. Okay. Hmm.
Do not hit the Foxy boy.
Please don't.
Don't hit baby.
Oh
I will
dear.
physically harm
Is it-
you. I will maim you.
That's range area, self 15 feet.
Actually,
don't know
wait a
if it
minute.
actually-
No, that's the radius. No, it's a square, right?
Yeah.
15 foot cube. Okay, yeah. So Sawyer would get attacked by that.
Damn. This is tense.
Time to commit suicide.
Commit suicide.
How far back would I have to push Sawyer to make sure that he doesn't die?
Well, It's right in front of the Nightmare, which is about, I don't know, I'd say it's about 15 feet away. So he's closer to you, about 10.
If I get a good
Maybe-
enough roll, I'm gonna end up OKOing Sawyer.
I mean, unless Sawyer makes a Constitution save, but I don't know if you want to risk it.
Or you could like maybe move out of the way. and
Yeah,
just
you can
wait.
tell him to move out of the way, but that might be difficult because Engie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I
a
don't-
+0 on the Constitution. I'm gonna have to hope for the best and say, yo, Sawyer, move out of the way.
You can't you just like wait or turn and be like, okay, I'm gonna just move out of the way.
You
so
you
that I
could
don't-
you could wait a turn and just do nothing this turn.
That'd probably
Well,
be best, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe, but, like,
So
don't
who's
kill
next?
Sawyer in this one.
Who's next then?
Levite.
Levite.
That would be
Levite.
me.
Levite.
Levite.
How close am I to the imps?
Very far away.
Very far away. And how close?
You are about 50 feet, I'd say.
50 feet? Okay.
Yes.
And that would mean
'Cause
I'm
I'm
also 50
counting-
feet away from Sawyer?
So many feet.
No, Sawyer's farther away.
Gotcha.
The closest
Um,
imp is 50 feet away.
Let me think.
I mean,
for
I
a
was aiming for the imps anyway.
minute.
Yeah.
Hmm. I need to think for a moment because I have an idea, but I'm trying to think about how I could make it work.
I'm currently mesmerized by the music with the thing going
Yeah,
from
the
one ear to
pan.
the other.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's just
I probably would be able to appreciate it a bit more if I had good headphones, but I digress.
Fair enough.
yeah.
Hmm.
This is like the most intense
I'm
battle
think-
sequence I've ever been a part of.
Really?
Because like the only other one I've been in a campaign is
Here's a
something
good
to where I
question.
just
Here's a good question.
rolled an at 20, Rowan rolled a 1, and I just destroyed them with ease.
Luke, what is your question?
Smart would you say the nightmare is?
I don't know.
Oh dang, Luke's gonna pull out a JoJo strat.
Oh, no.
Because I have an idea, but I need to know how like is it possible for me to like assume, like as Levite, assume how smart the horse is, the nightmare?
What are
I'm
you
sure you
trying
can
to
always-
do?
I want to try to distract it. I have a draw magic called Dancing Lights.
Well, I mean, whether or not it gets distracted is going to be more determined by your dancing lights roll than anything else.
That's a thing though. It's a cantrip. And it doesn't. Let me see. How do I cast it?
I think you just say that you cast it.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
actually
have a
don't
hit
think
dice
that you
or it
have
doesn't
to.
have a DC. Yeah. So it literally is just like I said that I cast it, but then again, would there have to be another roll that we would have to make to see if it fools the nightmare?
I'd say. Let me look. Maybe deception?
That I can do. So yeah, I'd like to cast Dancing Lights in front of the Nightmare, and I guess I could also roll.
What's
Deception.
the range on that? 120?
120
Yeah,
feet.
okay, 120. So you'd like to cast in front of the Nightmare? Roll a deception check.
That's a fucking nat 20, motherfucker.
Oh!
25. 20 plus 5. Let's fucking go.
How the hell?
Good rolls.
And at the same time, I would like to point my index finger to Sawyer and send him a message cantrip.
What's the message? Yeah.
Sawyer, get it from behind.
Ooh. The joke goes back.
Wrong thing to say to a child.
But this isn't the time to make jokes. Your house is on fire.
Okay, anyways. So...
You gotta do it in the Levite voice.
You cast it.
It kind of sort of
Dancing Lights
is. It's
in
a
front
long
of
story. We'll get to it later.
You cast Dancing Lights in front of the Nightmare, and it just sort of mesmerized by it. You can see the imps looking over and just, woo, shiny. It's like swirling all over the place. It's like going in like a little infinity pattern. It's just completely just forgotten Sawyer even exists at this point. It's forgotten all
Sora?
about the forest.
Brought in Levite just brought in some fireworks and stuff. It's just like woo, special occasion.
Who's next? I think it's the. I think it
Nightmare.
is the Nightmare's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say that the Nightmare doesn't get to go this turn because it's just so mesmerized by these lights. And you know what? We'll say the same for the imps too because I'm lazy. The guards, on the other hand, are not distracted, and they are not laughing at this. They are not very happy. So they're going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4. 30. Back to 30. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're just going to move up. They can't really do anything. So yeah. Sawyer, you're up.
Sawyer.
Okay. So I guess he got the message from Levite about going
Yep,
up from behind.
Sure
so,
did.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. So he uses his bonus action to go to
Well, you don't-
transform into a human again. He,
Well, that
like-
would just be your regular action, I'd say.
I thought that would be like just a bonus action. So he like can like.
Well, a
either-
bonus action would be an action after you've done your actual action.
I gotta grab some grub.
Oh, okay.
So-
Alright, that's fine.
Okay, then I'll first just.
You
know what,
We'll go
would
through
you
Sawyer's
say-
turn and then we'll wait.
Would you say that Sawyer can use magic as a fox?
No.
All right, that's fair. He's just gonna claw.
You're foxy.
He okay. I'm
He's
gonna
just
use the
he's just
claws.
gonna claw at it.
I'm gonna use the claws. So
Alright, roll to hit.
what? 12 plus 2, 14.
That hits, go ahead and roll damage.
1d6.
Also, are you going behind the Nightmare?
I'm gonna claw at it and then roll. Like go a bit.
Well, the dancing lights,
distant.
the lights are also right in front of the Nightmare, which is where you were at. So if you'd like to go behind it before you attack,
Yeah. Okay.
then if you'd like to go behind it before you attack, roll stealth with advantage.
Oh, that means 2d20.
2d20, take the higher.
Take the higher. I got to. I got 16 and 11. And plus 5
16?
stealth.
Plus 4. Yeah, no. Okay, you sneak around to the back of it, and then you just get a nice little swipe in. It doesn't even notice because it's too distracted
Okay,
by the
wait,
lights.
damage for the claws. Let me see. That's a 4.
Roll damage. 4 plus anything.
No, it's just 4.
Just natural.
Okay.
4. Okay. Well,
All
looks
right.
like it's like 60 something now, 65 health.
And now I guess we'll go ahead and take a break
yeah,
until Hayden gets back. We have 2 more turns on. Well,
So I guess the
we have
so
2
the
more
bonus
turns.
action is afterwards. So now he can transform into human form again, right?
Yeah, if you want to. Okay. Aetmenos and Ace both have turns, so if Al, you want to go, then I will. If not, we can wait for Hayden to get back so he knows what's going on.
Honestly, whoever you want.
Did you just say whatever I want?
Yeah.
It's a bad thing to say to a DM.
Literally leaving it up to you. I asked you if you wanted to do it so that I didn't have to make the decision.
Too late. You are. Listen, it's 1 a.m. 30 here. I am super tired, so you
You
know
said
what?
it would be midnight. Oh.
It
We have
has
been
been like
playing
an
for
hour.
1 hour 30. Gracia will think that space and time just stops when you start a session of D&D.
No, I thought you would go. I thought you said that it would go until midnight. I didn't realize you said that it started at midnight.
Yeah, it starts at midnight.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I don't know if I could like totally make it like until the end of the session or something.
Ah, he back.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
back.
okay. All right
So-
then. Make your turn.
All right, so I think that there's still someone in, like there's still something in my perimeter at there's
Parameter?
some, yeah, at about like 120 feet away from me. Like
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there's a foe. So I'm gonna do the same action. I'm gonna do some Eldritch Blast.
All right, roll to hit.
Yeah, let's go. 14 plus modifier, so it's 6. So it's a 20.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, let's do that. Let's hope it's a good one. 0. No. Actually, it's 10. Freak. Never mind. It's a 10. Never.
Yeah, I kind of
it's
forgot
like-
how D10s work.
14.
Yeah. It's.
All right.
Yeah, 14.
All right. So as you like step back, you see that it's distracted. You take the perfect opportunity to hurl it up and just release it all.
Don't
Like a
touch my
Hadouken.
boy!
Hadouken motion. You just woof, this blast of just straight red fiendish energy just goes pouring out. Like it goes around everyone, and then it just boom, both sides of the horse's head. It is Ace's turn now, and we're going to get back in motion a bit more. 1, 2, 15. All right then. He's going to go 15 feet up and try to jab at the horse with his rapier. Let me get my character sheet out. That's +4 to hit. That hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 1d8 plus 2. 7. So as he steps up, he just sort of pokes it straight in the eye. And like now it's just kind of got one eye just floating around that light. He like removes the sword. The eye is still there, but it's closed. Keiji, your turn. No!
Right.
What?
I just closed my photo editor. That's not good.
No.
Bro. How did you do that?
Because I meant to
Hey.
click on it.
Nothing but pain.
Alright, so
Whatever. We're
question.
fine. Yeah, what's the question?
is Sawyer out of the way to where I'm not going to kill him with Thunder Punch? Thunder.
Thunder Punch?
Thunder
I don't. Thunderwave, yeah.
Thunder wave or thunderclap?
Thunderwave. Thunderclap, I'm not close enough to.
Yeah, I'd say he's because he went behind it. So yeah, he's out of the way.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast that then.
All right. It is a Constitution saving throw.
13 is what I got.
Constitution saving throw 13. You can hit 3 people with that. What's their con modifier? So for the imp, that's a natural 1.
Bruh.
Bruh.
For the nightmare, it's a natural 3. Nope. And then for Ace, because you decided to hit him with it too.
Oh!
We're kind of
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Oh my god.
Well, collateral's collateral. I'll heal you later.
That's a +5 on Constitution saving throws, and he rolled a 12, so no, he's all good.
Yay.
Okay, good.
Okay. Roll damage.
All right. 2 5s.
Alright, 10 damage.
Yep.
What's the imp? Yeah, no. So you cast Thunder Wave. Ace just kind of like embraces it. He's just like, oh, okay, well, sure. You know, Pokemon logic. He's just like, oh, well, I'm an Earth Genasi. I'm good with this. It's not
Ground
gonna
type.
affect me.
Ground type.
But you see as the imp just sort of like it just kind of seizes up and just falls to the ground. It's dead. You watch the nightmare just sort of like stumble over. It's kind of like shaking. And whose turn is it now? It's Levite's.
Okay. So, how much longer will I be able to distract the nightmare reasonably?
I'd say the distraction is worn off by now.
Okay. So at this
'Cause-
point, I'm going to turn my attention to the imps, and I'm gonna
Well,
take
the
out one of
imp
my.
now.
Well, yeah, the imp, and
But one
I'm
of
gonna
them
see if I
died?
can get. I'm gonna see if I
Yes.
can get
Oh.
close enough to it to throw a dagger at it.
You don't even have daggers equipped.
I do on my screen.
Oh, you didn't on my screen. That's
Oh.
60 range. Probably not. The other imp is fairly. It's as far as it's on the other side of the map.
Okay, so maybe it would be worth focusing my attention on the nightmare instead.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
I'd say
I can pull up my longsword and just like try gutting it.
Well, no, because that requires 5 feet of reach, and you're not close enough.
Fair enough.
You can still throw a dagger though.
Oh, I
I'd
can
let
still
that.
throw a dagger at it?
Yeah, I'd let that slide.
Sure, okay. Yeah, then I'll throw one of my daggers at it.
Roll to hit.
That's a 16 plus 6, which is a 22.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, that is a 3 plus 4, which is a 7. Plus, it's a piercing. Apparently.
7 piercing damage. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, we haven't even been... We haven't even been thinking of that
Like
stuff.
the
It
different
doesn't
kind of-
actually...
I don't
The
know
only
if it
damage
matters.
immunity it has is fire.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I thought.
So you chuck it, it goes straight up and then just hits it straight in the back. Standing up, who is next? It is the nightmare's turn, and the nightmare is going to do something now.
Am I going to remove the dagger from my inventory?
Yeah.
Just a
Well,
thought.
you'd remove one because you've actually. You bought 2.
So I have 3, or I had.
So
3.
it is going to try to just kick Sawyer because he's right there. So it's just gonna try kick him with the back of his. No, we're using the metal dice. That's how you know we're serious. We're using the dice that hasn't really given me many good rolls. 5. 6. Sawyer's armor class. That does not hit. So as he kicks back, you see Sawyer just kind of like sidestep out of the way. And it is now the Imp's turn. What does Imp have? The Imp is going to fly over and try to sting Ace. And we are going to roll to hit. 12 plus 5. Oh, yeah, that definitely hits. I don't doubt that. 14, 12 plus 5. Yeah, no, that definitely hits. 3. 4. Alright, so... Okay. And then what else is that? It was a DC 11 Constitution saving throw? Oh yeah, he makes that. So as you... Close seem kind of weak. Maybe add like strength modifier. Well, that's what I was thinking you would do, is add the strength mod to just kind of be like unarmed strikes. Anyways, so like you look at Ace and you just see like he's just got a stinger just straight in his chest, or not in his chest, in his shoulder, and he just kind of just like pulls it out and he's just clutching it. He's in a little bit of pain, but it's not too much. It's the guard's turn now. The guards are going to rush over to the Nightmare and each do... they're each going to try and hit it with a sword. Allow me to find a guard. Or, I'm sorry, they have spears. Whatever, who cares? So the first one... It doesn't hit. He, like, thrusts it at him, but he kind of overshoots it a little bit and ends up just getting the stick a little toasty. The second one is going to hit. That's a natural 1. He just tries to thrust it just even harder than the last person. The stick just burns up. Sawyer, it is your turn.
Alright. Sawyer is casting Ice Knife.
Ice Knife. Let me look at that. Roll to hit.
So good old D20. As an 8,
Plus the 4.
Plus 4. That's 12.
That does not hit.
Ah.
So as you try to conjure up the knife, you go to stab it in the rear, but it just, like, it spins because of the whole, like, catching spears on fire thing. Owl, it is your turn, if you are still with us and awake.
Yeah,
It
I
says,
am still.
Hit or miss the shard, then explodes.
Oh.
The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Dex saving throw. What was the DC?
DC, the +4.
Hold on, I'll look at it. Dex 12.
Oh, Dex. Yeah, attack save.
Yeah, no, it hits that. So it's good. It doesn't take damage.
Oh.
It rolled a 13. Alright, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I am not voting on my decision to just use again and again this attack because it's the most powerful stuff I have.
Yeah,
Okay.
Warlocks don't really have anything outside of Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I see
It's
that.
the good old
I mean, I have
meme.
Chill Touch, but like it doesn't do as much. And like we're in a burning forest, why am I going to use Chill Touch? And I have my crossbow, but same thing. And it's not as precise. So yeah, Eldritch Blast. Yeah,
Alright, roll to hit.
let's go. Oh, 20!
Oh,
Nat
there
20.
we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nat 20, or is that a
20.
natural 20?
Natural 20.
Damn,
Nice.
okay.
Roll damage.
26, and yeah, the damage. Whoop. Let's hope. And oh, another 10. So 14.
28.
Oh, doing the most damage out here.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, so as you, well, since it's the big one, how do you want to do this?
So which enemies are like in my range?
There's well, you were attacking the Nightmare.
Yeah.
That's 28, the Nightmare had 20 HP left.
It's the killing blow.
Yeah, that's freaking good.
Again,
good.
I want to steal that from Critical Role, so how do you want to do this?
I am just going to turn very slowly towards it and prepare my blast. Just looking at it and knowing that I'm going to, recall all of your memories, Nightmare. All of the memories, how you grew up into a wonderful horse that killed so many people before us. But now, it's your turn. Sayonara, you fucking bitch.
Okay,
There
so
it goes.
as you
That was so
as
not
you
happy.
as
Yeah.
you let the blast of energy go, you can see just and you can see just the big ball of red fiendish energy just encase the entire creature. It kind of like thrusts it up into the air. It turns into like a little portrait of Aetmenos for a second before just collapsing in. And then as it goes to the ground, you just see the Nightmare is gone.
Okay,
Crap rave.
that was
Damn.
crap rave.
Nice.
You know what? I'm
How
really
it feels to hit a nat 20.
How it feels.
How
to
it
hit a
feels
nat
to
20.
chew 5 gum.
Nat 20. Stimulate your
Sense your
senses.
stimulate.
How
seriously, this
how
feels
it feels to chew 20 gum.
Sensate your
like for the
stimulus.
first
D20
time
go.
forever. I'm finally playing a character that is badass. That's what it feels like. I've never played a character that actually had nat 20. It feels so great.
Alright.
Okay,
I
next.
think the
it
imp is
is-
still there, right?
It is the imp is still there. So we're going to
Combat is not over.
combat isn't over. I just felt like, oh, you know what? This is the big one. I'll give it to you.
Aw.
So Ace is going to go over there, rapier in hand, and he's just gonna thrust at the imp. Natural 2.
Bruh.
Rip.
As he takes the sword. Actually, wait a minute. What's I feel like I gotta check it. What's the imp's armor class? 13. Yeah, I didn't think so. There was a chance. There might have been a chance there. I don't know. So as he takes it and he thrusts it, the imp just kind of like grabs the hilts, and it's just kind of like participating in the little tug of war. Keiji, it is your turn.
Ooh, nice. So I'm probably gonna need a checkup on what all is still there, because I'm pretty sure that it's just one imp and one
It's
nightmare
just
gone.
the one. It's just the one imp left.
All right. I'd imagine he's pretty low on health, so I'll just walk 10 feet toward him, jab him with a rapier.
All right, roll to hit.
Not 10 plus 4.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
9 is the damage output.
9. You stab it and it kind of falls to the ground, but it's still breathing and it just kind of looks at you with just the most malicious intent.
Ah, dang. Poor guy.
Levite, it is your turn.
How far away from it am I?
A lot.
Will I be able to get close enough to it to be able to strike it with my longsword?
No, not for a while. Like 2 turns.
Then will I be able to go up to Sawyer to see if he's okay?
I think Sawyer is about the same distance away.
Great. What even is
Like
around me that
everyone's
would be
in
like,
the fray,
fuck it.
and then Levite is just way off in the distance.
Aetmenos is around you. That is all. There's also a lot of fire.
Also a lot of fire. Well, I don't really have anything that I could use to... Well, that's not true. I have my intelligence that I barely use.
You do have a +3 in intelligence.
I do, and that is for very specific reasons.
Which is surprising, considering that Levite is pretty much a personification of the Bill and Ted characters.
Well, yeah, you could think about it like that. I mean, I'm gonna look around me to see if maybe there's something that I can use to put out the fires. Like, is there anything at all that I can think up of?
I'm trying to think of this one.
Mr. Tiefling Man, do you have any way to take out these fires?
I don't think so. I only have
I'd
ice.
say, roll a survival check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can do. Yeah.
For
I mean,
both of us?
you can, both of us, or
just me?
If Aetmenos is helping you, then roll it with advantage.
Okay.
yeah,
I'll
because
do
I
it.
have like +2 in survival. So yeah, go ahead.
Alright, that's the first roll. I got an 11 plus 3. Second roll is a 15 plus 3, so 18.
Okay. You don't... There isn't really anything that you can use to put out the fire, but you can try putting it out just yourself. You have the knowledge of, like, really how to do it.
Okay.
But...
And the best course of action is to find any survivors and get them out of there.
Yeah, Yeah.
I did
That
hear
would probably be like I think the both of us would just deduce that.
I'd probably say that's like the end of your turn, though.
Yeah.
It's the imp's turn now, and the imp is going to try and attack. Just gonna try and attack. What did you attack with last time, Hayden?
I use my rapier.
Okay, then it's going to try and attack you, considering you almost killed it.
Right.
That's a 16. I believe that hits.
I gotta roll real quick. Hold on.
What you gotta roll for?
Saving
that.
throw? I don't know.
No, not yet. But it is going to sting at you. When you roll to hit, it's just your armor class that it's going against. So that's 1d4 plus 3. 4. So it just, why would you do that? And it like kind of thrusts its tail right into your shoulder, the exact same spot, a bit closer to the heart, as it did with Ace. Not entirely there, but you're still gonna have to make a Constitution save.
All right. Eight is what I got total.
Give me a minute.
That's including the modifier.
Oh wait, no, it's Okay, so including the modifier?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, so you fail the Constitution save. You sort of like feel this like, ugh, what's that? It stings a little bit, and you start to feel a little uneasy. So take seven piercing damage and nine poison damage.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
That's like almost all of my health. What the hell?
Holy shit.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
remind me why you decided to just go and stab it with your rapier, because you thought it had absolutely no freaking health.
This thing is a challenge rating 1.
All right.
Oh my god.
I guess I know what I'm gonna do next turn. Christ.
Okay.
Do we have a healer?
No, not that. I'm not gonna pull Joseph Joestar.
Do we have a healer here? Like,
Sawyer's
maybe.
got good berry.
I
can
can
heal.
heal myself. That's what I was planning on doing.
Alright, so it is the guard's turn. Both guards are going to try and make an attempted, like a strike, both of them at once. Yeah, that hits. Regardless of damage, the guards take the one singular spear that they have between them and just thrust it straight into the imp's belly, pinning it down to the ground, and you can see as it falls there lifeless.
We're done.
Yay! All right, how much XP do I get?
None, because we're using milestone.
Oh, okay.
Now, I do not actually have a song from Chrono Trigger for this. Wow.
You could use something that's not from Chrono Trigger.
No, because I want to keep it all consistent. This one works well. Yeah, that one works. Alright. So, you all look around and you notice the forest seems to be abandoned at this point. It looks like the people who survived there were only a few casualties, but with the people that survived, they all appear to have left. So, looking around, it doesn't seem like there's anyone really left. The guards call over for some more help putting out all this fire, and you watch as many guards come in holding buckets of water, tossing it onto the fires. They're trying to contain the situation as best as they can, and they're doing a decent enough job. If you'd like to look around, Boot, or now, go ahead.
That's for all of
Sawyer's
us?
like kind of tearing up and he wants to
That's
help.
all.
Levite is gonna run over to Sawyer. He'd be like, "Hey, little man, it's gonna be okay. I know this looks bad, but I promise we can. Something's gotta give. We can make this work. I think.
You know who else is gonna run over
Mr. Tiefling, back me up."
Yeah.
As you're trying to cheer up
it's not my
Sawyer,
forte.
as you're trying to cheer up Sawyer, through the forest you can see an incoming Eva crying, and she comes over and falls to the ground, hugging Sawyer as tight as she possibly can.
Keiji casts healing word on himself to where he doesn't, die instantly.
Well, you weren't gonna die instantly, but it's whatever.
I mean, I got a 7 total, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it'll at least
I-
preserve me a little bit.
Mr. Tiefling, we should probably, check the place for people that would have survived the blaze, right?
Yeah, I was about to do that before you stopped me. Just Sawyer, you know, you're gonna be fine, little being. Okay,
Hey,
that's
Ava, we gotta check the house.
okay.
Yeah,
gotta check at the house.
shit, we should, let's go check the house. Come on, Mr. Foxman.
As you all go to check the house, you can see that it is partially, at least half, turned to ash. It still looks like there's some stuff salvageable, but
do you want
for
me
the
to-
most
So
part,
who's
it's
currently-
definitely
I have a question.
the
Who's
house is
currently at the house?
definitely. I think it's Eva, Sawyer, Levite, and Aetmenos.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
did
so.
there
I
too,
think
or
that's
is he still lying on the ground, recovering
Keiji
from almost dying?
Okay.
The guards are working on putting out the fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Sawyer if he wants me to like take anything in his house. You know, since tiefling and stuff, I can just go. Like I can't. I don't say that I can go through the fire, but like
It's not on fire anymore. It's
Okay.
just charred. It's
Mm-hmm.
a
It's
little
burnt
burnt down. It looks like most of the stuff in there was destroyed in this fire.
all right. I'll try to go and help the guard to see if there are more survivors.
Sawyer is like very close to tears, but he presses his lips together and he hugs his sis and he's like, it's gonna be okay. We'll be fine. Because
Eva
Ava
is
is
just
probably a lot more
destroyed by
attached to the
this.
house.
Yeah, no, Eva is just on a whole other plane right now.
Levite is gonna, you can tell, from his face that he feels really bad looking at this. And that there's there seems to be more to that emotion than that, but, he goes up to Sawyer, puts his hand on his back, and kind of leans in to whisper into his ear, "Don't worry, I know very well what that feels like."
Oof. How
Just-
dare you use Sawyer's moment to go and further your character development? How dare you?
Well,
He's just trying to
figure it was
relate.
like it's like it's okay, it gets better kind of thing, rather than like a. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm a dark elf. I'm not very good at the whole
You're
fucking.
not me. It's
I
more
know.
of a.
I'm a dark elf. It's hard for me to have the whole like sympathy thing. Okay, I'm trying.
Talk about that to me. It's just like, it's hard. I'm a freaking tiefling.
Eddie's Keanu Reeves is trying his best. Okay.
We all are.
Like the tiefling and the dark elf are both like, we know we should be sympathetic, but we don't know how, so we're trying.
Dude, same. In that mood. Me trying to relate. Yeah, I also was once a little being. I was a small being once. And then I
Tiny
grew up.
ones.
I was born.
Look,
I was born at a very young age.
At age 6,
Yeah.
I was born without a face.
So to complete the full line, I guess would be something like, "Don't worry, I know what that feels like, and trust me, it gets better. Just look on the bright side of things. It looks bad now, but it doesn't mean that there isn't stuff in that house that means something to you that survived, or hell, you got your sister, right?"
I really want to make more of a joke right now.
Yeah, you're okay, sis. We're okay.
Sis is not okay.
This is not okay. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Sawyer's
Anyways, it's-
trying, also trying his, but he's also sad, but he's not as sad as his sis.
Yeah. Anyways, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that there's not like some, I don't know, something important elsewhere. I'll leave you two to go through the place. And
Okay.
Levite is gonna go with Aetmenos to go, Aetmenos to go help take down the fires if he can.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut away from the sadness to Keiji and Ace.
Pretty much dying.
You're not dying. Stop being melodramatic.
I was at 1 HP.
He was
really?
literally like at death's door, and it was the funniest thing.
You're
Imp got you pretty good, huh?
I mean,
Man, first the broken
shit,
bow,
show
then the
off.
broken brain.
mean-
Come on, man.
it worked so well. He like got the imp down to 1 HP, and then the imp got him down to 1 HP.
It punched me through my fucking lung, dude.
Dude, broken bow, broken lung. What kind of day is that?
Levite, shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Now is not the
I
time,
was
and
bleeding
now
out earlier.
is
This
not
is
the
just-
time. And
Correctly,
Ace
This
Correct.
is gonna like toss a card aggressively at him.
Correction, you are both bleeding and poisoned.
Wow. Okay. Thanks for rubbing it in.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It takes the rapier out of the ground and points it toward him. No, you are driving me
Ace
actually
has
insane.
also.
Please stop.
Hold on.
Okay, I know.
You return the rapier to its sheath. Now actually able to somewhat walk.
I got disconnected.
Oh,
Bruh. Unfortunate.
So now he's
I was about to say,
Ace.
don't point your rapier towards one of my friends, because now we were able to like actually bond over the fact that we can't freaking empathize over people.
Ace looks at Keiji and just goes, "Look, just calm down. That thing, it caused this. Why? We have to figure out why.
Figure out why what?
Why this happened? Did the poison get to your brain?
No, it's just I'm in immense pain. It hurts a lot, and this guy's joking about the fact that I nearly died like maybe 5 minutes later.
Just forget about him. Do not worry about him, alright? We need to figure out why this happened. We don't want something like this to happen again, right? You're lucky. You got off easy by this. Someone else could have died from that hit. You toughed through it. There's a chance that this happens somewhere else again, and someone dies from that hit next time.
because remember, this is a campaign about saving the environment. Because RS.
Oh wait, you're right.
You have a point there.
I totally forgot.
I mean, hell, I'd destroy an entire kingdom of imps if I meant I got revenge on that one prick.
We would. I don't think it's your
Backstories.
time.
Burning down forests
Yeah.
anyways, so
Everyone is just dumping their backstory today.
who knows? Save a
I
few
need a
trees,
drink.
kill a few imps. Equivalent exchange.
Listen. I'm gonna go get us drinks. Later tonight, meet me down at the tavern. We'll figure out why this is going on.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I am going to short rest.
Yeah, I'd say we can all take a short rest to the end of the... Well, I mean, we're not gonna have any more battles. I say we can just... Yeah, we'll just go through what happens in the forest, so yeah, I'd say short rest. That works.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's a short rest.
Tubular.
Bing.
I guess. Short rest, freak. Short rest. Short rest. Confirm.
Well, I'm already establishing myself as the anime protagonist of the group by nearly dying. Yet plot
Yep.
armor kept me alive.
And it's crazy, and now I establish myself as being the mentor of the group.
Yep.
Meaning
You're
that
already
I'm
falling into our
I'm
archetypes.
apparently the comedy relief with a bit more of a past than
Yeah.
than he puts on.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the comedy relief, but deep.
No,
And,
he's a lot.
Sawyer-
He's a lot.
This just means he's a
I've
good
probably written
comedic
him
relief.
into-
He's a character, but also comedic relief.
Yeah.
Oh no. No! Wait, no! Hmm. Ah, ooh.
I don't know what that means, but
Okay,
I
I'm back.
agree.
Bogus. Like, come on. It's like Underdark slang. It just means bad or terrible.
Well, I guess I learn something every day.
Why are you talking like that?
Hello.
What do you mean?
I mean,
I-
like
Alright.
the way that you talk reminds you of me of like talking to a brick wall, but in like a good way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Didn't that guy say that we should like meet for drinks? Where the hell did he want us to meet?
Well, there are not a lot of taverns around here now, is there?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
so
you
it'd
earlier
probably be, like,
agree.
Damn, can I like? I'm trying to remember. We'll find it. I'm taking you with me, by the way.
Alright, not that I have anywhere else to go. Alright.
Exactly.
So, about this, Underdark, you said?
Yep,
What is
it's the
that?
place where I come from. Why?
I don't know. I always like to learn new things, so...
Fair enough. Well, let me put it like this to you. The Underdark is ruled by a matriarch who hates all of her people, including the houses, and the houses hate her. I came from a house. And my house specialized in big bad roguey types. Of course, I ran away, but that's beside the point. It's just not a very fun place to live. Now, out here isn't really great for me either because it hurts my eyes, but anyways, my point being, it's like a plane of existence that's like underneath this one.
Alright. I guess I can
Yeah.
kind of relate with, hell stuff.
What's hell?
I am not ready to get into this. Let's just
Okay.
say, let's just say that my ancestors once upon billions of years actually made pacts with people back from this place called hell. And that's where my infernal descents come from.
Radical. So, like, you really are like a metal song personified.
I guess.
Wild. I think you're gonna be a good source of inspiration for some of my licks. That's all I'm gathering here.
Well, thank you. I mean, I never thought that a bard would like want to write something.
In fact, I'm already coming up with a lick about this horrible, bogus tragedy. That's the name of the song, The Bogus Tragedy.
All right. I don't know anything about the songwriting, so
Yes, the fox and the sister are away at their house, correct?
Oh, hang on.
I was waiting for Levite and Aetmenos to finish up before.
yeah, sorry. I
moving
think
on.
I think we're just.
I think
walking
we're
back.
about done. I think that's about done with the interaction.
Okay. Alright, so we go back over to the the Sawyer's family house. As you check inside, you see that there are a few books that are just burned and not even readable anymore. You see furniture that, like, it still works, but it just looks like it's about to collapse. There's furniture that has just been burned. You see paintings all across the wall with char marks all over them. You can see Eva just frantically searching for her books. Anything that she can find just to remind her of the home that was once had.
Man, I think I had the choice of like a spell that repairs objects. Man, why did I take that?
Oof.
Yeah. Oh well.
You can, you can just see just the absolute despair on Eva's face right now as she turns to Sawyer and goes, "Well, I guess we're staying at the inn from now on
I want to.
until we can build
Honestly,
this place up again."
I kind of want to do something. No, never mind. What I wanted to say is, hey Sawyer, wanna play cards? I think. Let's not do that, please. It's like the worst time ever. But I mean, my character is really bad at social cues, so.
I'd say not. I'd say don't do it.
Okay, let's not do that. I'm gonna get pent. Let's say that my character gets at least a clue that, yeah, let's not play with a child right now.
So that's
Yeah,
That's
so
it.
Sawyer is like, it's like, "See, it'll be okay, sis. I know it's not good, but we got each other, and and you even if Mom and Dad do come and they see the house burned, they won't just turn away. We'll find them."
point. You hear well, not a knock, because I'm assuming the door's open. You
Sweet, the door's back.
see
They're gone.
Yeah, the door is just burned. You see a tall Earth Genasi man walk in. He looks at you two and goes, "Well, I'm so sorry this happened. If there's anything I could do..." That's not crying, that's a yawn.
Yeah, I saw thoughts of.
If there's anything I can do to help you guys out, you need not but ask.
No.
Here. And he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out the silver and Keiji's gold and he tosses them to Sawyer. Right now it looks like you need this more than I do.
Thank you, sir.
Aww. Same. We're having some emotional moments in the first freaking. All of this is just so that Sawyer can come with us on an adventure. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He goes in to hug you too.
Yay. Huggles.
Aww. Huggles. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I guess after that we'll all get to the...
I'd say we could probably move on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired, but I mean, we can still go like for a while, I think.
Are we waiting for Luke or?
Well, I'm mainly just looking for yeah, I was mainly just looking for a version of a track.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd say we wait for Luke. Yeah, you ever yeah, God, I love burning down a child's home and then crying because I burned down a child's home.
No.
That is an amount of guilt I don't think I will ever feel anywhere else.
I mean, you could do worse, but like.
Both of these campaigns start with my characters in a freaking crisis. Rui gets her freaking bakery stolen and they're just devastated. Sawyer gets his house burned down.
Listen, we can't start a good D&D game without traumatizing Nebel's character. That's how it goes.
Why is that a
I'm
thing?
sorry.
No.
I'm back now. What the fuck is happening?
We're talking about how I feel bad for burning a child's home down.
Oh no, it's
Sad.
totally fine. It builds character. It happened with Batman.
Well, yeah.
Kill his parents.
To just see
He's
all
a
your
superhero.
friends die. Seeing all
Okay,
your
but
friends and relatives
okay,
die.
Sawyer is going to
but
become Batman.
listen, I just burned a child's house down and then cried because I felt bad for burning a child's house down.
That's a totally fair thing to cry about, actually.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
Man, it's cool.
I'm-
It's just a story.
So
Don't
evil.
worry.
Think about the child like an actor. You know?
Yeah, and after that they gave you candy, because
Yeah,
you did
you
a
know,
really
like,
good scene.
It ain't all that. You know, it's all goodness in the world. Levite isn't like an asshole all the time. You know?
Levite's just got the asshole personality. That doesn't mean he's an asshole in real life.
Yeah, you know, like that's just
Asshole vibe and actual asshole are not one and the same.
I mean, you know,
So-
that's his character, you know.
It's like
I would say
it's like the presentation of Chad in Merryweather's comics,
Mm-hmm.
to where it's like the cool gym bro, the one that'll help you with your lifts and be supportive.
Aw.
Instead of saying, haha, you can't deadlift 300.
You mean you can't
Pathetic.
deadlift 50
No,
pounds?
he'll be the type to say, that's all right, bro. You'll get there eventually.
Oh, so
I'll help
basically
you there.
it's the chat where you can have a bromance with.
No, I read this, but like, don't read it aloud.
What?
I would say let's head to the tavern.
Let's do it.
Well, we were promised some drinks. We could have used all of them to be able to like put out the fire, but whatever.
Mhm.
Oh, never mind.
So-
We don't have drinks that are free, since Ace gonna give all the money to Sawyer. So Sawyer, you know the
All
money
the
you-
money. He still has gold.
Yeah, but Sawyer, you see the money you wanted to use for like your house and stuff. How about we use all of it for some drinks?
Drink the pain away.
No.
No, let's not. Let's
Hey,
not teach
listen,
our
Ace-
child.
Ace
to
has scammed
fall
enough
down
people
alcoholism.
beforehand. All right, we're all
If you
good.
guys taught me something is that everything can be, any trauma can be just resolved with alcoholism.
So, as you all sit down at the tavern, you all sit next to each other, roughly, or at least at the same table. And Ace goes, Ace has bought everyone a round of a beverage of their choice. And he goes, what happened today was a great loss, but we should celebrate our bravery here today And I promise we will find out who did this. And we will bring them to justice. And given how helpful the young kitsune, Sawyer, I believe your name was?
Yeah, you know what? That's actually
He
the
nods.
first
Given
idea.
how helpful you were, I request that everyone here help. To which Eva speaks up, no, I don't really know if I'm qualified enough druid.
Please stop being loud.
I don't know.
It's okay, sis. I can do this.
It goes without saying that we will go and help you, because what happened there was really it was a pure injustice, and I think it is in all of our duties to actually help you out.
Sawyer has his
Sawyer,
drink. He looks at it. He thinks back to the fire horse and lets out a small growl.
Look,
Anger.
Sawyer, I need to talk with you privately.
No, you don't. Just kidding. Just kidding.
So she kind of takes Sawyer to the side and yeah, you know what? I'd like everyone to serve or deafen, with the exception of Nebel.
Oh.
Okay, give me just 1 second. I guess just DM or message us when you're ready.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. So, it is just you and Eva on the other side of the tavern. And she looks at you and goes, like, she gets on her knees and looks at you eye level and goes,
Wait, I just
we
realized I'm
lost our
recording
parents.
this.
Oh, wait, you're recording?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, of course I am. It's just
She looks at you and goes, look, we lost our parents. We lost our home. I don't know what I'd be able to do if I lost you too. I don't know if I can let you go.
But if whoever did this keeps going, then more forests and people will get hurt.
We can find out who did this, but I don't know if I can let you just go explore the world.
But I want.
What if you get hurt? What if you get killed? What will we do then?
There's Keiji and the others. They're strong. If I'll have them promise to you. I'll have them promise to you that I won't be hurt.
And I promised that I would take care of you, and here we are. I promised that I would keep you safe. That I would keep our home safe. And here we are. The home burnt down. A few books to our name. A little coin. At this point, you can see she's just... She's hugging you. She's head resting on your shoulder. She's just burst into tears.
Sis, you're awesome. You can do anything.
No, I don't know if I can. I think I can let you go, Sawyer. I can't handle losing anyone else.
find Mom and Dad. You won't have to be alone if they're here, right?
Yo.
And you'll have the other kitsune. You're so cool. I bet you'll find a really cool dude, and he's going to buy you gifts, and he's going to be really, really nice to you.
And little bro. And as she tightens the hug, you can notice a smile start to creep upon her face through all the tears.
God, my heart. Ah!
I'll let you go.
But
make a promise that you
and
make a promise that you need to keep to me, that you'll come back safe.
I will.
Good.
I will come back. I will be the strongest ever, and I'll be able to protect you and everyone.
All right.
Whee!
And now we wait for everyone to undeafen.
Unbeaten. He who. Guess we got a ping. Wee. Ah, okay. Man, my heart. Emotion.
I started crying.
Yeah, I too. I'm gonna. Well, okay, I'm not.
Now we wait for Hayden and Luke to undeafen. There we go. Now we wait for.
Yay.
Okay, there we go.
Hello.
As you see,
My emotions.
as you see, Sawyer and his sister she's just covered in tears. She says, "Okay, it has been decided. I'll let him go. He can travel with you guys."
Oh. Are you sure about that? Will.
I'm sure.
I mean, like, are you, like, very, very sure that you're okay with us taking your brother on a journey, right? Like, that's what this is, because, like, we gotta
Yeah.
find out who did this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just make sure he writes, right?
Yeah. We'll take
Yes,
care
I'm
of
Just
going
it.
to
make
write
sure that
home.
he comes back safe.
I'm gonna write you a lot. I'm going to find Mom and Dad. I'm going to find out who did this, and grow strong. And I'll be able to protect everyone.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yeah. Don't worry. We will take care of him and make sure that he comes home okay.
Thank you.
Can Levite, like, lean close to Aetmenos and be like, are you serious? We're about to bring a child to to adventure? Like, is that a good idea?
You can do it.
This child is basically
like this
one of
kid's
the
like,
own-
this kid told me he was 5 years old. Is this a good idea? Like are we
This
about
is
to
the
take this
thing.
kid to his death?
It is not a
okay.
good idea.
Okay,
This is
Levite,
not
let me
medical,
just
and
pound
we
this
need to
into you,
take care
bud. He had a better chance of surviving than me.
Why are
Yeah,
we
but that's
taking Keiji with us? No, I'm kidding.
I agree with Levite. Keiji, you almost didn't survive because you are a dumbass.
The two of
I'm
them.
here to protect Sawyer.
The two of them sit
And
down
he
once
has more
again.
chances to survive. He has more chances to survive, and he's 5.
Sawyer's gonna end up protecting you more than you've protected Sawyer. Let's be real.
Okay, you didn't have to put it that way.
I mean, he's a
did.
fox. Foxes are canines. He's like a dog.
Yeah, but better.
Anyways, so
It's a dog.
you all sit back
with
doing
cat DLC.
You're all sipping. So, what do you say we
what?
I don't want to say celebrate because celebrate doesn't seem, excuse me, it's like
Quite
the
apt.
good word
Seem
here.
like the apt
but we-
word for having a kid with us, you know, like.
I
Oh, no,
say
I thought
we
more Celebrate that
Appreciate
whole
it.
religious
Down.
day.
Acknowledge, appreciate, yes. Validate the accomplishments that we did, the helpfulness that we brought to the table. And I
Okay.
say that we have a toast to all of us who will bring that whoever did this to justice. Because I
Justice.
have a feeling that it wasn't just nature.
Let's
To
toast to that.
justice. Thank you.
I'll toast to that, man.
Alright.
Dang. That sounds like
I
a
might
very weird champagne bottle pop. Dang. I guess that's what happens when you just flick the top off a water bottle that easily.
Alright.
Actually,
If you guys would like to talk to anyone, you may do that now. If you wanna like
No,
I don't know,
Levite.
pry into
Man,
if you wanna pry into Ace's card trick.
I know we started off on the wrong foot, but you're my buddy.
Okay, Keiji's drunk.
yeah, he's very.
No,
No, I
you
mean,
got
like,
alcohol.
you are my buddy.
Look, not only did we start off on the wrong foot, I'm pretty sure you were on your hands. I'm sorry, as I was saying, yeah, man, you're my buddy. Does someone want to make sure that he's not, like, too drunk? Like, I abstain from alcohol for religious purposes, but he's a little on the, yeah.
It's gonna be really funny when abstaining from alcohol isn't even part of your religion.
No, that's just an excuse that I made up.
Ah.
To not drink alcohol.
Alright. Oh.
Yeah, because we all know that once Levite takes a
No,
little
I'm
bit,
actually pretty sober right now.
he becomes extremely depressed.
I've had a lot of alcohol.
I just
Surprising.
don't...
Despite the fact that I am 17 years old.
You are not allowed
How
to
am I
drink
even allowed to drink?
Alright.
it? Fuck.
So
Anyway,
They just don't ask. They just don't ask.
I think they didn't ask for
I
the
am
ID.
still fairly sober right now.
Right.
he leans over to someone at the table. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. He
Are you
leans
trying to
over
Force my
to
character to be drunk.
I mean, you could.
me?
Yeah.
No.
It's me like,
Um,
it sounds like
anyways.
you're trying to do it.
No. I'm talking about Ace. I should have specified. My apologies.
Alright.
Ace leans over to Sawyer and Eva, and he goes, "You know what? You know what might cheer you up? A free card trick.
I was about to do that.
Or you know what?
Stop getting my free brony points as father. I want to be the father figure.
You know what? How about this? How about I show y'all how the card trick works?
I could.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, let's do that.
He takes out the cards, and he sets them all down, and he goes, "See this card trick? See this card set? It's not a real card
What
set."
about it?
He pulls out a card, and it's blank.
Oh.
This card set allows me to cast Minor Illusion,
Wait.
which allows me to make sure that your card, the one that I show you, is the exact card that you get.
Oh.
And that's how I've made my living.
You make your
Hard
living
enough to
by
find.
scamming people, bro. That's like
I
so
fucking knew it.
anti-establishment.
Wouldn't it
Fuck
What
you.
else am I supposed to do? I can't find a job anywhere else. Nothing else pays extremely well.
But it's
This
still
is how
fun.
I've been able to survive.
You know, I have a few like assassins contacts that you can get into, but those are dangerous, man.
Levite, please.
Yeah,
He-
I
I
know.
just don't think to kill people. Would have made those last 17 encounters rather
I mean, how do you think I make my money?
up with.
I don't want
I don't
to.
think you do
Performance,
make
of
money.
course.
Yeah, you perform on the streets, right? Definitely. That's how I get my money.
Anyway,
He
for
and
the card,
take
wouldn't it be
Yep.
easier to just have every cards, being the same?
When I, get money.
You know, it would, but then people get suspicious when they keep seeing the same card over and over. If people
Sure.
see different cards, then it makes it more exciting. It makes it
Alright.
more. It makes it feel more random. Like it's just all one big game of luck, like I'm rolling a dice or something.
No, that's fair.
But you're really playing your own hand. Like you have it to where the house
Yeah.
always wins.
The
Whatever
house
that
does
means.
always win in this
Carnival
case.
ride.
Yeah. But hey, it's all for
What
fun.
is now the real question is
It's all
what
for money.
Well, I
money
mean,
as you
it's
can.
it's still fun. Like
Free
it's for money, but it's
stuff.
entertainment, you know.
True.
like a good metal song. Yeah.
I still don't know what to
Yeah.
do.
Metal.
Yeah.
Metal. It's like
Any form of music
Yo.
is also just as good. Like psychedelic. It's alright.
I don't know too many
Mm.
mushrooms.
Sawyer the Druid. What's a medal?
Metal.
Okay,
It's
okay,
a
so
giant. So like
I guess
think
I have
like
to
this.
explain. Psychedelic rock to Levite because he doesn't know that you can listen to it while you're sober.
Okay, and meanwhile, I'm talking to Sawyer and explaining to him what is metal.
Nice.
It's
Okay,
like
so-
it's like rock but with extra steps.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, we're talking about
Okay,
the
so
genre of
let's
music.
use the other conversation on our own.
What do you mean? What are you
Like-
asking?
Me muting Nebel and Sawyer. Nebel and Sawyer are the same person. Me muting Nebel and Owl to have a conversation with Luke, and then those two muting the two of us.
Well, no, I had you
No.
all mute because Eva took Sawyer like across the tavern.
Yeah, so like they weren't.
Oh.
It was
Like,
because
Also,
it's a
it-
private
it really-
conversation, but I
You
mean,
guys could've
The
It
gone-
point of the
really
kind-
helped with emotions.
the point of the private conversation is half
It's
muted
private.
because I recorded this, so
Oh,
Oh,
you'll
could've
be able to
gone-
listen to it.
There's
Ooh,
four
alright,
other,
nice.
There's like 3 other VCs. You could have just gone into one of those.
Yeah.
Also, rule, because I've noticed this happens a lot. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but as the DM, when I am speaking, let me speak. Do not talk over me.
Alright.
So if you notice me speaking, shut up.
Yeah,
I will try my best.
Remind me sometimes because I go off on tangents a lot. I'm
Yeah.
a little stupid.
I may be stupid.
Yeah, no,
Bottom text.
I've noticed
I
it
mean, just
happen a
do
few
my
times,
job.
but like it's kind of my job to control every situation, know what's going on, be your bridge between the imagination and this world that I've created. So, yeah, no, it kind of makes my job a little harder when you guys are talking over me. So,
That's fair.
I feel that.
when I want to have a private thing that's like kind of kept in secret, or it's just like it's without like it's out of range of you guys to hear or understand, and it's kind of a little or very important, then yeah, then I'll have you guys mute or server deafen. Normally I would just ask you guys get out of the room, but you know we're not in a room,
I
so
would do that. Yeah.
so here we are. You guys can continue. Ace is gonna walk over to the innkeeper and just, ask for a few rooms.
Alright.
What worms?
You know, I don't think it's fully kicked in yet that I'm about to be in an adventure. Like my brain just just hasn't quite kicked that in yet.
I
Mr.
get that.
Fox,
Yep,
man.
Sawyer. At that, Sawyer just kind of like also slowly realizes that his eyes light up. I'm going on an adventure!
You are.
Yeah, that's the way you should look at it.
Sharp contrast.
Yeah, the last time I went in a group was, I was like 20. That was years ago.
Last time I've had human interaction, like ugh, I can barely speak right now.
Oh.
I promise this is normal, not because I'm drunk. But yeah, last time I've had human interaction was like 3 years ago, actually.
It was
Most
actually
people
just
call
today.
me a... Sorry, what was that?
I'm just saying that he had literal human interactions just today, but like,
Fair enough. I would, like... Most people think I'm obnoxious. And so they just don't ever interact with me.
see, that's what
Which-
I thought at first. But you're
Why?
you're obnoxious, but you're also consistent, and that is
Lovably
something
obnoxious, yeah.
that is something I saw.
Well, I mean, good. That's the idea.
Yeah, you kind of remind me of one of the scholars I actually went to visit one of those ruins when I was 20. That was nice.
Cool.
Yeah, he was always excited about any new discoveries in there.
Yeah,
Sounds
I guess
like
I
a
get
stand-up
that
guy.
way because it's like almost the inverse for me.
Yeah, I
guess
do
I'm
remind him.
really harsh with a lot of people, and that tends to make people not really want to talk to me as much.
It just makes me want to bother you more.
By all means.
Yeah. Like, I do remember him very clearly because, like, he was always very obnoxious when we were going from one place to the other. For the whole way to the ruin, he was just talking our ears off and asking if we were there yet, and just asking us about any kind of trees that were on their way.
Now, speaking of which, what kind of trees were in that forest?
I don't know.
They look big and they had leaves.
Well, sis, you know.
Not only whittles it down to like
Sis, you got all those books, you know.
Hey, listen. Hey, you know what kind of trees they were? Burned trees.
You really gotta say that.
they were dead trees after that.
He's not wrong.
Sawyer, cover your ears. I'm about to curse this man out.
Oh no, I was saying that out of character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna curse this woman out.
I got you.
Don't fucking say that near my son, okay?
Oh no. Well, I mean, is it really
Okay,
your son?
you can uncover your ears now, dearie.
If you want to know what the trees were, my sis gotta know. I mean, she's got all the books and.
Your sis does not know.
Aw.
Your sis does not know. They were trees.
They
do
were
not
big,
do not ask
brown,
for big specific
green.
trees. Just
Yeah,
Minecraft oak trees.
Minecraft oak trees.
Which were giving fruits and stuff, so we just.
Because I was about to say, if they're redwoods, then they should be fine.
You know, like they were big, brown, green.
No, they're
had
definitely
leaves.
dead. They are definitely not fine trees.
Word is the key word, my friend. I mean, if you look at the grain pattern on them, they're probably something like, I don't know, oak trees or Levite trees, but who knows? It's really hard to tell unless you're actually looking at the, inner grain part of a tree. Where was I?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
say
where were you?
I have a
probably oak trees.
Yeah, because I was about to say, since I know a bit,
Okay,
about history and stuff, can I
complain,
speak
have a
the
tree.
history
It
of this
works.
forest and know exactly what kind of tree there is?
But then again,
Whatever
Sawyer
Could
kind
you
of
repeat
trees they
that?
are,
evergreen,
they're
so I
good
was
to
thinking
climb.
Could
maybe
everyone shut up and let Owl repeat that?
I was about to ask, so since I know my fair tidbit of histories about this land since I've been, traveling for all this time, the question is, can I use my stat in history to guess correctly what kind of trees there are in there?
Make a nature check.
Right,
Yeah.
nature.
That's what the
Okay.
nature check's for,
Okay, there it goes.
and that nobody
Uh,
uses.
I have +3 in nature, so let's go. 4. I have no
Oh dang.
clue.
Aw.
He's
I just
Wait,
at
nat-
trees of
Natural 1 or 7 combined?
natural 4.
Okay, so 7 combined. Yeah, no, I'd say that you
Yeah,
it's on the tip of your tongue, but just no.
Yeah, I just look over the trees and I'm like, I have
Mr.
no idea.
Wait, so
Mr.
question. A bit of a metagame here, but what if she rolled a nat 1? Would that be like she just straight up forgets for the rest of the game?
She
What are
doesn't know what type of
trees?
trees they are.
By trying to remember it, she forgets forever.
Yeah,
Just-
probably.
She just temporarily
I-
forgets
I
what
would've-
trees are entirely.
I would have said that trees no longer exist in her world, and she dies of oxygen,
Just
or she dies of lack of oxygen.
Deprivation because she just
Mr.
Forget the
Mr.
trees.
Yo, if anyone gets a natural 1 nature roll, I mean, that's
It has
going
to
to be
be-
devastating.
Kind of funny.
Mr. Takahaka, why does it matter what kind of trees they are?
I don't know, I just thought maybe there'd be some possibility of the forest revitalizing itself on its own.
Nature just does that. It's just how nature is, man.
I
They're
guess.
just like moss grows over burnt stuff, right? Like,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. We kitsune. We can dig some holes and help the earth and stuff, right?
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
sis?
Sorry, I was too busy thinking about how moss grows in the Underdark. What are you guys up to?
I was just thinking that you're right
I
because
was just.
yes, for example,
I've
in
had
ruins.
this sort of melody stuck in my head for a while.
Oh.
And I guess I'm just now thinking about how I would use it.
Nice.
So
Bro, you got tabs?
Yo, are Keiji and Levite gonna make a song about
haven't written
this?
it down yet.
Oh, that's pretty opportunistic, but
Honestly, we need to make. Okay, out of character now. We need to make an album based off of this.
do we?
It's like a 5-person album. Gracia playing the saxophone, me playing the guitar or something. Maybe
I
the
imagine that
tuba.
you'd play. You have violin though, right?
It's not my main instrument.
I can sing.
Well,
Yeah,
yes, but
my back.
well, okay. Here's the way that I'm thinking of it. Levite plays metal guitar, and Keiji plays mainly violin.
But I
It's
suck at the
So-
violin.
the way
it's
that-
technically
the
a
way that I'm-
modified electric lute.
Specifics. So the way that I'm thinking about it is, if you guys are gonna do it, then Keiji or Hayden on violin, and then Levite or Luke on electric guitar.
Sawyer got a pan flute.
Put me on the instrument.
So you got a pan flute solo.
Yeah! Oh,
No,
I'm
pan
gonna
flute,
buy a
look, we're gonna
pan
have, like,
flute
fucking
IRL
pan flute
just
solo.
for this.
Pan flute solo.
And
That'd
I'm
be
just
hype.
here just
Honestly, I
doing
want to buy. I mean, it says I'm proficient on horn too, so. Tuba?
True. But you also started this out playing violin, so it would make more sense.
Because you kind of forced it onto me.
Fair
Did
enough.
I?
Yeah, kinda.
You said
Oh,
playing
okay.
the viol. And it's
Oh.
the closest thing I have to a viol.
Oh, okay, yeah, then never mind. I thought you may have mentioned it. Guess not. Anyways,
I mean, I was playing. I was his proficient on the viol, but my absolute proficiency is on the lute. With my second being horn.
alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Because violin is easiest to break.
Hmm.
So, if we are all finished, are we all finished?
Should be.
I think that's
Alright.
enough insight.
We had some good banter.
Ace is going to come over. So, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 of us. I got us all some rooms. Unfortunately, the inn doesn't have exactly the amount of rooms that we would need to pile up. Just in our own comfy room, so
I could sleep
we'd
with
have
sis.
to double up a little bit. Well, yeah, obviously you're gonna sleep with your sister. But as for the rest of us, we might have to double up a little bit.
It's fine.
Who wants
my
to
God,
share a
I've
room
slept-
with me?
I've slept in worse conditions. Just know, I'm a cuddler.
I am taking a room with anyone that isn't Levite.
I'm joking. I don't know if I'm a cuddler, but I know I'm a kicker.
I'm still taking a room with anyone that is not Levite.
Okay, well, you know what? I will take the burden. Hey, Levite, wanna share a room?
Yeah, sure.
Yeet.
Yeet. What is
Alright, I
yeet?
guess it's me and I guess Keiji and I will head up to our room then.
Dude, it's really almost.
Alright.
Now, if you don't mind, I am going to post an image that I'm going to refer to as Sawyer lore. I'm just going to stylize it the way that it should be stylized.
What? How he do that?
How you do that?
How you do that?
Also,
Uh,
makes a face.
so, as you all head up into your rooms, we're gonna take a long rest.
Ooh.
Ay. Oh, where's my friggin-
Boom. Okay. So do we continue for like one more hour?
I
I
assume
only
this
have,
is
like,
going to be
another
the
10
end of the
minutes.
day.
Yeah, I only have like another like 10 minutes tops.
Yeah,
'Cause
this is a good
I
time
was
to
supposed
stop.
to be out of here by now.
Yeah.
But
This is a very good time to end off, anyways.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
so, end off we will.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good enough for like a first chapter of an
Gonna
adaptation.
upload
Yeah.
the recording to a drive folder so y'all can,
Oh, nice.
if you want, you can listen to
To the crazy
Beyond-
ramblings of the madman.
It's going to be a masterpiece.
I don't think so.
Maybe
don't
not
know
as much
about
as SOA, but there's definitely going to be some spicy things.
also
It's gonna
like,
be its own brand of meat.
so is the entire party just dudes?
I think it actually is. It is just all man,
Ultimate sausage party.
all dudes for now, until we
you're
actually
right.
bring somebody else in who might have a female.
Just to put it out there,
PC.
Levite is asexual.
Ay.
Oh. Nice.
Fair.
Not only does he
Nice.
not care about it, he probably doesn't know how sex works.
Yes,
just
he's
leave
not
him
going
alone.
to seduce the dragon.
He's the Michael Harris of the campaign. Also, wait a minute, an asexual bard? That's a what are those things called where like it's two words spoken in
Subject,
exact
oxymoron.
order, but yeah, they mean the exact opposite.
It's like
Yeah, oxymoron.
it's
yeah.
like that. I remember it because of that one meme where it's like a screenshot from the Buzz Lightyear Star Command cartoon. It says, "Innocent politicians, don't be oxymoronic."
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I just now realized what you're talking about. Blessed.
Oh, that was
Yeah, an
amazing.
oxymoron.
But yeah, had a good time. And
Yeah.
like I said, I can't believe actually that this is the first time, like really, that I do not fail like so many rolls. I've
That
never,
you
I didn't
didn't
fail
fail
any.
miserably.
Yeah, you Eldritch
got, like, a
Blast
finishing
carry.
blow. You got a finishing blow. Like, be proud of that.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm super
that
proud of
shit
it.
when that shit happens to you, it's like the coolest fucking.
Yeah, I never had that happen to me. Like, I never had a crit. Never. The only times I had crits were on stupid stuff. Like, really stupid stuff, like perception or
Mhm.
something stupid or stuff like that. The worst part was that I did a Skyrim, like, I think I already said that. I did a Skyrim thing, and the thing is, we had only 20 out of 100 because we were like 1d 100. So, and the thing is, you had to have below your number for your skill, otherwise it's a failure. So I only had 20% of chances to be able to do something. So, yeah, that was hard to even land a hit in this game. Oh, that was terrible. But yeah, so
When
here
are we
it's-
doing this again?
May-
I have actually no clue.
It just depends on how schedules look, you know. Like for
Yeah.
me,
I
probably
thought
gonna
you'd
be
add
busy
burn your
next
child's
week
house down.
because I'm starting my new job next week, so I don't know when or how my scheduling is gonna look, but I do know for a fact that I'm always free on Sundays.
yeah, do
Alright.
it then.
Yeah,
And,
no, I'd recommend. I don't know how words work anymore. I would say let's do it again on Thursday, but Thursday is a Hopcast week next week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So we'll probably have to do it after the Hopcast, if anything.
please
It's a
don't.
bit late.
It's pretty late
Excuse me.
for the Europeans in this chat, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's fair.
It took me
Yeah.
3 a.m.
yeah, dude. Yeah,
That was a good 3 hours, though. That was
Yeah.
nice.
yeah.
How
Just so
the
you
fuck
know,
Woohoo!
Hi. God damn it. Give
yeah,
me a
just so you
sec.
know, Hayden. Hayden, usually we start the Hopcast at midnight here, and we do it for 1 hour 30 or more. And
Yeah,
if
the
we,
last one went on for 3 hours.
Right?
yeah. So imagine
Yeah,
if we
see,
did
look
run
at
it
look,
every
you're
other-
already getting used to these sessions. Starting at midnight.
Yeah, but right now I'm trying to have some good actual,
Yeah,
schedules.
I completely get it. No, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna
6
go.
just works for us in
Yeah, I get it.
America.
Which is why, like, I don't put a fuss because most of you guys are from America, so I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It just means that I'm not going to stick around for like three more hours to just talk and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I am gonna have to go. I actually needed to
hi,
go
Rocky.
someplace anyways,
Hey,
so
Frederick.
Yeah.
Yep.
it's been a good session. I'm glad that I'm glad that we had this. I guess I'll be in contact with you guys. I'm still gonna be able to DM and stuff, and I probably will, but I'm just not gonna be available for much else.
Alright.
Yep, that's completely fair. I understand it.
All right.
See you later,
Have a
man.
good night, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I was actually just about. Oh my god, we burned Chad's home. Seriously, Neb.
Yeah, there was a forest fire and Sawyer's house burned down. And his sister
My
got
heart.
sad.
That was you were the one.
Man,
My heart.
man, Gracia and I had a private session, a private little talk between Sawyer and his sister, and dude,
Say
the
it.
emotions.
Say it.
My heart. I almost started crying.
Do it.
Just let it
Yeah,
out.
no, I'm.
Let it out.
Oh, next
Get it, Hayden.
time.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh,
You just turned that one message into a Starkit. How do you
Yeah.
do it? No, seriously, I'm impressed.
what?
I wasn't talking to you. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I did a Starkid reference just from one message from Hayden.
nice.
Oh god. I don't know, but anytime I see one of these memes, I just dread for the worst. And then I see Drip, this one character from Your Turn to Die, I don't really freaking care, with the lyrics of Replay by, I think... Oh god, I don't even remember who it was. It's just the Shawty's like...
Yep.
Yeah, like, the
Like-
second I read Shawty's like a melody in my head, I just broke down and died. I hate it.
My brain rot has been so bad today, y'all.
I burned down Sawyer's home. Way to go, prick.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yep.
And so far, Hayden,
I mean,
you are the one.
Gracia might have
behind.
burned down Sawyer's home, but in retribution, it made her cry. So
Alright. So what was I saying?
I was just saying that, oopsie, now you are the character that is behind and so far is failing his actions, which, oopsie.
No
Yeah.
kidding. I mean, I almost died. My first roll of the game was a nat 1.
Yeah, I know. I was about to
first
say.
roll wasn't that one.
Yeah, and he broke his bow. Like, dude, how the fuck did you do that? And the worst part is,
Hello,
you rolled-
Frosty. Welcome to the VC.
Yeah, she's been here for a while.